where we left off. Also with the silence, so picking up with the regent. Bit of a loss streak going on here, but we can turn around this stream. Maybe leaning towards the first or second one, depends if there's good fires options. Yeah, like this here, here. Otherwise, it's like this, I guess. Only 3 fire route over here as well. We can rest top 3 times. Don't look that bad. Carlos cards might be even better on Regent than the other characters since he has synergy with Carlos cards sometimes. But this just seems like it would be his weakest archetype maybe, so. Yeah, go for it. And it's like if I need to rest, maybe I lose like 5-10 max HP this act, but Panache, check of all trades. Panache has a lot of potential, but it does like nothing for the first 3 floors, I think. Not really sure. This is kind of a whiff. I think I just take the Panache though, because Jack of all trades is just not reliable. Start here, I guess. Get decision after here. Hopefully we can like run it into this question mark to fight into elite. We'll see. Can't play 5 cards in a turn with the base deck, right? Even with Falling Star. Or I hope we get out of here next turn. The triple strike kills, right? So nice. Bulwark, Refined Blade, Solar Strike. Like fine with Bulwark or Solar Strike. Bulwark does not synergize with Panache at all though. Does that matter? Maybe not really. Panache could just be like a late game solution slash we ignore a little bit. Gotta take the 1 to do 9 damage, right? Make sure we can get out of here soon. Sound Blade just kills next turn, I guess. Don't be weakened. Like pretty overkill even. Yeah, 7 damage overkill. So Refined Blade, Patter, Supermassive. Supermassive doesn't make any sense, I think. Let's just take Refined Blade. Fine here. Just take the heal, plan on going to this elite, and maybe we get the Smith afterwards and like rest of the later one. Otherwise, what? Like click the first one 2 to 4 times, and then plan on resting here. Basically, no matter what, because we'll be down some HP and we'll have high max HP. So I kind of like the immersing like 3-4 times personally. Like 10 is usually handy, but this is also pretty good as well. 2. And then the 4th one, I'm like iffy on it, but I think I'd click it. And I think that's done from there. So Sharp 2, Nimble 2, Swift 2. Go Swift 2 on Panache. Panache can become a draw card for 0. Otherwise, what? Go like Sharp 2 on Falling Star. Like nothing to put Nimble 2 on, right? Because there's no block cards other than Bulwark. Bulwark being 2 more block is really not a big deal, so. Swift 2 on the Panache, sure. Could help out later as well. Even more than it would right now, because then better chance you get 5 cards played in turn if it's drawing cards, right? Maybe we just strike right. Right. We don't really have a reason to play Venerate too much in this deck right this second, so. Work, Falling Star right. Do we even Falling Star right? I like Refined Blade, Falling Star left even. Yeah. Then they're both one-shottable. We don't take any damage. Okay, like defend, Sovereign Blade right. Defend, double strike right. Don't know about that. But like defense, Iron Blade left, but you take 7 that way. You take 5 if you kill the right guy here. Do that. Oh. Why do we have the extra energy? Oh, because why do we have the extra energy? Because Refined Blade, yes. Let's defend, I guess. Yeah, kind of forgot about the main point of Refined Blade, which is you get extra energy next turn. Like the main point of it, so. Good thing I slowed down a little bit because I was gonna just end turn and take extra 5 there for no reason. Resonance 7/4. I think I like 7/4 here. Right, we already have 2 Forge cards. 7/4 is like a pretty good Forge card because it's like you can use your Sovereign Blade more than once in a fight pretty easily with this. Especially if you're drawing into it, you could do like use Sovereign Blade, draw into this, then grab it back. Probably go delete. With Star Potion, not that helpful, but like moderately helpful. If like we don't need to use Venerate in the fight if we do good Star Potion, right? Other than that, it's really not that helpful. We still go here though. Yeah, this might be one of the tougher fights for us. Definitely strike defend, right? And it's like between 7/4 and strike. There's no reason for 7/4 right now. Right? Because grabbing the sword is like kind of irrelevant right now, and yeah, it's like better than like Refined Blade, I guess. Okay, 7 Blade's already like one-shotting his damage cap, so let's just do that. We Venerate, yeah, might as well. It's not attacking. Summon 4th, and then like defend strike or defend Refined Blade. Like defend though. Strike. It's okay here. Refined Blade. I mean, we're not likely to use the energy next turn unless we draw like bulwark and a couple defense. So, and this thing doesn't need to get any bigger. So, okay, Falling Star, sure. Sovereign Blade does 8 damage. Kinda goofy. We do it anyway. Just make it so we can die in 2 turns, hopefully. Okay, Bulwark, defend, take 3. Probably just dead here, but we'll see. Yeah, we're just dead, huh? Because we can't kill him in 2 turns, so we can't block next turn really either. Sovereign Blade's hit for 50, it's irrelevant, because the guy has a damage cap. Maybe you just can't take elites early in this game. I've been hearing that, but I just don't like that theory. That, like, the fun of the original elites was trying to get strong enough quick to take early elites. Right? Doesn't seem doable right now, especially with the Skokin Colony buffed. Like, that guy before him was not too bad. But with him being buffed on the beta branch, I hope they do somewhere in the middle, maybe. Like, maybe a little less days, maybe like a damage cap of like 18 or something like that. His damage cap being so low and adding all those days and scaling hard as well. It's just really tough. So, Precarious Shears is my favorite of these 3. Even with the nerf to it, the more damage loss, right? So this way would be the route, and then you like rest here. Really not great, honestly, because we don't get to fight one of these question marks, or like go to this shop and it's underwhelming. You're going into an elite with like 2 fights done. Maybe we go this route instead, like the early shop. Then you could like avoid both these elites if you're not looking good at that point. Could even go 3 fights, so there's like a more gold into the shop, and then yeah, then hopefully you can take the elite with 3 fights, right? Sorry, I was responding to a message. Yeah, I don't really love the precarious shears here, because you want to be able to go into a fire early. And there's only 2 fights on this path with a forced elite right after. Otherwise, what? You like take your precarious shears, go here. Probably avoid these elites, because you're going to be pretty unhealthy. Rest here. Then maybe take this elite. Maybe go to this shop and fire. I just really like the precarious shears personally, so I feel like I'm going to go left with the precarious shears and then avoid probably both these elites, most likely. Move a strike, move a defend. Sure. Probably go the 3 fights before the shop, right? We'll see. Bodyguard, unleash, strike. Turn kind of plays itself. We take 5, unfortunately. Then strike for sure. And next turn we have like bodyguard, unleash, so just block as much as we can, I guess. Nice. Raiden battle's pretty good to get 4-1. Carry shears were pretty low, so good odds we can use this in the elite if we decide to take the elite. Take a Scourge. Take a Berry. Berry's kind of goofy. Cleanse is kind of funny with how small his deck is, so like exhausting another card. Not even necessarily that great. It's okay. Maybe we just take a Scourge. It's like a fine card. Berry is weird. It has a humongous number on it, but you literally cannot play it with the base deck, so take a Scourge, sure. We go to fight, especially with the Fairy battle. Really not risk of dying in these 2 fights. Right. Scourge. Probably defend first, then Scourge, so we shuffle and defend. Defend's kind of mediocre, so just Scourge. Like, defend. Probably defend again, just don't even take the 1. Right, because this guy's got Doom on them. Two people hurt him a bit here. So strike doesn't put him within Doom killing range, so I think we just bodyguard. Right, and like Scourge him next turn, just block in. Okay, nice. What do I think about these cards? Spy is worse on the beta branch, but not that much worse. It's still pretty good. It's just a worse upgrade. Death March and Friendship, though. Friendship is like okay. You plan on going like a Doom deck, or you plan on going like a heavy hitting deck where the minus strength doesn't really matter too much. Maybe we just go Defy, strangely. I mean, these are both uncommons, but I think just Defy is better, so. Clear the markings here. A little distracting. Defend, defend. Defend, unleash, strike left, maybe. We do 13 to him, so we'll be at 14. We could, like, Scourge and strike him, he'll die, but definitely defend once, definitely unleash this guy, I think. And it's between defend and strike him. Maybe just strike him, though. Alright, Aussie dies, but it's not too bad. So Scourge left, and like strike left and Defy right, maybe. We Scourge him. Can we afford to just block in here, like Defy right and bodyguard? We always Defy right. The question is, do we bodyguard or do we strike left? Fortunately, this guy's like 1 off of dying. Oh, you ate the spicy noodles? Nice. Or did you go to that place with the salsa you were talking about? I think I'm gonna bodyguard here. It's like so passive though. Right now we're taking 7 if we strike. I think we need to. Do we? I don't think so. And being 1 off kind of stinks. Okay, like strike here. Can't go anywhere to the pizza place because there's nothing else near me. Oh, okay. Right here, I guess we just triple strike them. I mean, we could like defend, but what's the point? Don't attack, please. Okay, it doesn't attack. It's like Bodyguard, Unleash, Scourge, I guess. Okay. Draw like Unleash this turn, hopefully. Okay, nice. We didn't take too much in that enemy. In that whole way. Negative pulse berries, so let's just take a negative pulse. It's like a fine defend replacement, right? Not really the best. I think it might be a little understated personally. Like 5 block. I feel like this thing should be doing 6 or 7 block baseline. Just to be kind of in line with a lot of defend pluses on other characters. Could even tone down the Doom to be like 5 or 6. Just a little sad it's only 5 block, but I think we take it. Right? Like the Iron Wave of this character, but it's kind of like AoE as well. Grave Warden, the third berry to show up, and by 4 or 5. That's kind of funny. Take a Debilitate, take a Grave Warden. We can afford both. We don't need potions, thankfully. We got 2 potions in the first 3 fights. I don't like Iron Wave. Yeah, nobody likes Iron Wave. That's why I was comparing it to that card, because it's a really sad card, which it's same with like I don't really want to take it. Sometimes you're desperate though. Just need like something, right? Yeah, Iron Wave is pretty pathetic, I think. Take a Grave Warden, take a Debilitate, or just take like a Grave Warden, remove a strike or defend. Can you even remove a defend? Because we've gotten like 2 defend replacements and like no strike replacements. Debilitate's better on the beta branch, right? It does more damage. You do have weak in the deck as well, so I think we take this. Take a Grave Warden, sure, and then probably just avoid the elites. Right, I think we're avoiding the elites like we planned. Build a Doom deck, that one is the one you want. Or from them actually. Oh, the negative pulse is your favorite card? Yeah, I feel like Doom decks are not typically very good on this character. I've tried it a few times and I had like no success with it, but go to the 2 question marks and then reevaluate probably. I think even with the random battle, I don't think the elite's a good idea, right? Like sure, we got the 5 debilitates, we got some defense, but we have like 0 offense in this deck. We got like a little bit of Doom and that's about it. So let's hope we get some heal events or something. Pressing the lens though. Look how it works if you can get rid of your strikes and defense. Yeah. That makes sense. This potion's fine, but we already have 2 solid potions. I think the Fresno lens, like very powerful, in my opinion, so. Take the normal amount of gold, or do we take the greed gold and then plan on going to this shop here? Right, we could like go here, and then just like avoid the elite, maybe, and like rest here, take 1 elite, with a lot of gold. This curse is pretty bad because the deck's not very big. We removed 2 to start, so I don't know. I think we take the greed though, because I think I'm planning to go into that shop, right? And all it does is make it so I probably have to avoid this elite. So yeah, I'm playing greedy, I guess. Debilitate for sure, strike for sure, and I guess we just defend. Really wish we drew like Defy or negative pulse here, but there's our Defy. There's like nothing here except if we play it, it doesn't exhaust, so I guess we play it. Let's see. Is that your second curse? Yes, because that was Sender's Bane, which is just like a Ascension curse on what? Ascension 5, I think? Ascension 5, you get the Sender's Bane, so. Grave Warden, and I think we just negative pulse here. Alright. Like less doomed than the Scourge, but blocks a little bit. You don't have many cards, and 2 of them are curses. Yeah. Well, that's why I was thinking it maybe wasn't the best idea, but I don't mind trading going to a shop with all that gold instead of going to the elite. So it's not too bad. This one exhausts at least, right? This might be too strong if it was ethereal and exhausted as well, but I really wish it did. Okay, got 20 Doom on them. Just like block here, maybe. Pulse, defend. Can we kill him here? 16. We can kill him here, but then we take 2. Taking 2 isn't too bad, but he doesn't attack next turn. We can probably just kill him next turn. I don't think he attacks next turn, at least. Right? Yeah, he takes like every other turn off. Okay, like unleash and some defense, maybe? Unleash. Looks like I'm regretting not killing him earlier. Right, we can't kill him without Doom, and we're taking 8, I guess. Dang, we would have taken like, what, like 3 or 4 before if we killed him? Countdown. Just make a Doom deck. Kinda got a Doom deck going on a little bit. I've never had success with Countdown. I think it's just kinda underwhelming for a card. Like 6 Doom per turn, and it's sure, puts on a little bit of a timer, but a very slow timer. The upgrade is not too bad. 9 Doom's pretty good, but I would not mind this card being like 7 or 8 baseline. Especially since it's only 1 enemy. Like if it was 6 Doom, I think it should be like all enemies. For the Doom deck, it's good. Yeah, I can see it. I really wish this was like all enemies are slightly higher statted. I think it's just a little underwhelming, but I'll take it and give it a try. The other 2 cards didn't really make much sense. So the relics and stuff work with it. Yeah, there's this with the shop relic, I think. Where like if they have Doom equal to their health, they do like half damage or something. So basically, if they're gonna die from Doom, they do a lot less damage, which is pretty cool. And then there's like some. Is there like 1 or 2 other Doom relics? The relic that gives you defense when you do Doom. You mean it's not power? Or is there also a relic that does that? This doesn't upgrade weaken anymore. This is like okay. I think we smith here, and the reason is because we're going into 1 fight and a shop and then a fire with a fairy in a bottle. We don't have to worry about our health too much. We can just resurrect with like 16 HP. Maybe power, but still. Yeah, I think it's a power, but upgrade countdown maybe? Upgrade negative pulse. Upgrade negative pulse, I think. Like our AoE solution. Pretty solid upgrade. Gets decently bigger numbers, right? Lantern's fine. Go here. I'm not going to elite even with the fire in the bottle. So Scourge, Unleash, Bodyguard. Probably doing all 3. Bodyguard Unleash is 12, so we do 25. Probably just like doing the middle guy. And then, plan on killing him next turn, I guess. Bodyguard, Unleash. Could debilitate him, could we also defend? If we debilitate him, he's dead after his turn. But if we don't defend, we're taking 9 damage right now. Could energy potion for as well for like 5 block. That doesn't really seem worth it. I think we just defend, right? Still taking 4 damage. Defy. That's an interesting emote. Defy, far right maybe, like Grave Warden, strike the second guy maybe. Taking 1, right? Okay. Just draw first, see what we get. Could shuffle the negative pulse, I guess, but strike right. We do 12, so I want strike left actually. But then he's like, he has more HP and he's still 1 strike away from death. Well, if you include that Doom, that is. By right, I guess. Grave Warden, Unleash left, I guess. Right now we're not taking any damage, so just kill that guy with Doom. Just showing off your emotes, I guess. Debilitate, sure. He's already dead, right? So it doesn't really matter what we do. Didn't use the fairy in a bottle here, but don't get a potion? Oh, we got a potion. So probably take that over energy potion. It's like energy and draw potion combined a little bit. Another Scourge. I know what Grace would pick here. It's probably another Scourge, but let's go all in on Doom deck. I don't really like the other two cards very much, and this is like I'm sub to Frost Prime when I don't watch him. You probably watch him for like 5 minutes, and then he gets so many gifted subs that you randomly got a sub, I guess. Let's take a Scourge, sure. It's like sad, but it's okay. Ori, Gambling Chip, Intimidating Helmet. I think Intimidating Helmet's best on this character and Ironclad. Like, those are probably two best characters for it. Right now we have like no 2-cost cards, right? So Intimidating Helmet is like 300 gold speculative. So probably just take like a Gambling Chip or Ori. What the heck is that? That's an interesting emote. Take all defense and draw cards pretty much now to build your Doom deck. Oh no. This is not going to go well, but I'll try it. Go Gambling Chip, go Ori. Gambling Chip is very good in the long run. Need to dump your curses? Well, yeah, I have bad news for you. Both of them are eternal. So they cannot be removed or transformed. Which of these rogues is better though? Probably the Ori? Deathbringer's interesting as well. Yeah, Ascender's Bane is eternal, and then this one's eternal, so yeah, I can't remove them. It's kind of lame. Terrible. Yeah. But if you go Ori here, you could get 5 cards. Right, get 5 cards, and suddenly you're not drawing your curses as often. I think it's just too much value for this 180 gold, right? So. Okay, a negative pulse that's upgraded because of the Fresnel lens. Probably going that. Afterlife, another countdown's probably overkill. Poke is like, okay, this is probably a skip here. A Grave Warden, that's Fresnel lens. And a Dirge. Deathbringer too. Yeah, I could think about that after I take this. Take a Dirge. It's like fine. Take a negative pulse, sure. This one could be a skip or like Afterlife. It exhausts, so it's kinda like you use it, you don't have to redraw it, it's fine, I think. This is probably a skip, right? We don't have any Aussie attack stuff going on. We have like what, one ethereal card, I think? The Defy. Yeah, so this like draws like 1 card if we're lucky. I think the Grave Warden though, it's got good block on it with the Fresnel lens. That one's a skip though. So remove a strike probably. Right. And then take Deathbringer. Take Deathbringer. We take Deathbringer and Grave Blast. Grave Blast is okay, but I think we just take Deathbringer and move on. Not bad. Go here, rest, and go to Elite. Even with Dirge, it's not that great since you haven't stacked any other ethereal. Dirge is an ethereal though, if you're thinking Dirge is ethereal. Dirge just exhausts. But it exhausts on the beta branch now. That was like their nerf to it. 1 card you left behind. Oh, the Page Storm, yeah. Yeah, it's really not great. You're drawing like 1 card per deck cycle with the Defy. Yeah, it's really not amazing. We don't seem to be doing ethereal stuff this run, so let's probably rest. It's only 15 heal. Even with these 2 potions, we might still die if we don't heal here, right? If I upgrade something, it's probably like this Grave Warden, like huge block, or like this Deathbringer maybe. Maybe even the Scourge, but a few good upgrades. The Defy is like a mediocre upgrade now that they changed it. Even Debilitate's an okay upgrade. I think it's just too risky. I'd rather be able to take a hit or 2 before we use the Fairy in a battle, right? Like, Grave Warden, then probably pop Cure All, right? Countdown puts him on a timer. So that's probably good. Countdown, Afterlife, and Unleash. Okay, soul first, see what we draw. Like double negative pulse defends. Like, okay, we definitely use this negative pulse. I think we actually use this Deathbringer here, because it 1 week it procs for 3 essentially, which is less than these, but a lot of doom to put on them. Right. Defy, debilitate is like super weak at that point. And it's a little bit of damage as well. Like Scourge, I think we just Dirge instead. Right? Get this out of the deck, and then this guy's gonna like die to doom as soon as we put him below half. Pretty much. Okay, Defy again, and then like Scourge or Bodyguard. Probably just Bodyguard, right? Get a big Unleash, put him below half, hopefully. Scourge can draw like a negative pulse, Unleash maybe. Unleash, about right here. Really wish this guy was weakened for his debilitate. Right now we're taking 7. It's not too bad. Probably just Unleash here, right? We still have the Fairy in the bottle, so we're not too much riskier. So okay, the upgrade negative pulse, then could use this one as well, and then reshuffle the dropout. I think we do that. Okay, rather apply more Doom because we're already full blocking. Yeah, he's just dead. That might be the first time I've killed that guy without putting him below half. The Doom worked out pretty well, I guess, in that scenario. I think another Scourge. Scourge is just a solid card, right? I mean, I take Scourge in, like, non-Doom decks. In a Doom deck, isn't Scourge, like, one of the best cards, maybe? Probably the best common card, at least. Thinking Enfeebling Touch, like a Putrefy, though. They're both okay. Putrefy makes a lot of sense with our Debilitate, right? Because they're super weak, super vuln. Just have to have defense and draw with Doom deck, yeah. This is defense, though, because the 2 weak with debilitate, like suddenly they're not doing any damage when they're debilitated and weakened. Upgrades to 3 weak and 3 vulnerable as well. I kind of like this. Like Scourge, I would take over nothing, I think, but Future is pretty huge, I think. Probably use the Fairy in the battle here, we'll see. Okay, Scourge again, and then just like Dirge, I guess. Okay, negative pulse. Putrefy Grave Warden, right? This guy gonna die to Doom before we even hit him. Debilitate's fine. He's like super weak, super vuln now. Like Unleash on him, I guess. Just dead, right? Maybe I've underestimated Doom decks, because this is working out pretty well. Negative pulse is better than Scourge. You think so? I could definitely see it with the Fresno lens, right? The 2 extra block on it. If you can upgrade it as well. I think a Grave Blast is like okay. You're converting me to Scourge, the Doom deck enjoyer. Yeah, we'll see. Take the Grave Blast. We can grab back like a Grave Warden and a negative pulse. Right, like either negative pulse is good. This one's Fresno lens. This one's upgraded. I like it. It's like good enough, I think. Probably have to rest here, even with the Fairy in the bottle, right? Otherwise, what are we smithing? Like Dirge? Dirge is really not good here. Souls Plus with the fish. You're drawing into yeah, you're drawing into what do you call it? I forget the name of this thing. Beacon, I think? I'm in the middle of a Snecko run on my phone. It's hard though. Yeah, I think I converted you to the Snecko enjoyer. Didn't I? I think you had like a didn't you have like a run with me that you picked Snecko and like you did pretty well? I think co-op. Yeah. Upgrade. The Watcher's not going great, but I've been avoiding it because I'm going to lose. Oh, dang. Just take like every wall up, every omniscience. Every wall up, every omniscience. What else is there that's really good on Watcher with Snekawai? There's a few other good ones. Wall up is like my favorite card with Snekawai. It's just like block a billion for like 0-1 energy sometimes. Kind of crazy. I think we rest here though. It's just sad being so low HP and not really resting for much, but sometimes you get real unlucky. Yeah, it happens. Okay, like negative pulse, defy. I think we have to defy here just to keep it in deck, right? And Dirge. Save the Grave Blast for later. Maybe we could help out later more. Grave Warden. Soul. See if we draw. Gotta get the countdown down, I think. And then just Afterlife, I guess. Countdown puts him on a bit of a timer, right? So. Yeah, like negative pulse, I think, right? Definitely Beckon. And I think we, debilitate over Grave Warden with, like, the Putrefy coming up. Right? Like, block for 2, get a soul in deck versus make him super weak, super vuln coming up. Okay, Putrefy is great. There's no, Beckons in drop out, right? So it's just Scourge. Do we waste this soul? I think we do, because we don't want to try 2 defense next turn. I'll draw some better cards. Okay, some tangible, so we just, like, block in, get rid of Beckons. Negative pulse, sure, and then get rid of Beckon, I suppose. Okay, we're rolling down, but he's not attacking this second. Definitely strike. I think we defy to keep in deck. Do we, though? He has so much doom on him. I think we just want to hit him. I mean, it's sad we're hitting him with a strike, but still. Then we get rid of the back in, right? Definitely like negative pulse Grave Warden, I guess. Get 105 doom on him, though. Centennial Puzzle not helping very much with the Beckons. Beckon, Grave Warden, I guess. This Grave Warden's just strictly better because of the Fresnel lens, right? So. Beckon, Bodyguard over Strike, probably. Right? I think is he going intangible here? Yeah, he is. Just like block in here then. Yeah, he's getting pretty close to dying here. I think we just Deathbringer, take the 6 damage and get out of here. Right? We can't kill him with the Beckon being removed, right? So yeah, just get out of here. Take 6 damage, it's not so bad. Banshee's Cry. For anyone who doesn't know, Banshee's Cry got like majorly nerfed. On the beta branch, instead of being 6 energy, it's 9 energy. Take a Misery, take a Demence. Demence is not bad, right? We get to upgrade it, especially. Be 2 costs, then we can like play more Scourges and such. Upgrade our Scourges as well, probably. Because then the draw 2 really matters. I like it. It's ethereal as well, which is like half good, half bad, because it goes away in like hallway fights. You don't have to play it. You haven't unlocked Banshee Cry? Yeah, it's a lot better on the main branch. Right. It's 6 energy and it upgrades damage. On the beta branch, it's 9 energy, upgrades to 7 energy. So, yeah, it's pretty hard to play in the beta branch. Not too hard to play, but still pretty hard because you have to play like 3-4 ethereal cards before it's really playable. Versus like the main branch, you have to play like 2 maybe. A lot easier. Astrolabe, Empty Cage, Sozu. I don't think I've taken a Sozu yet in the second game. Now might be the time. I can see you can go an Empty Cage, getting rid of 2 strikes though. Right, then we just have like nothing but Doom and block cards. Astrolabe isn't the worst either. Get rid of like 2 strikes and defend. We like get a lot of defend pluses, so defense aren't really great here, right? The Fresnel lens as well, so we take like any defend pluses we see. Kind of like the Sozu though. Just like save the Fairy bottle for the end, hopefully. I mean, it'll just activate when it activates, but hopefully we can save it to the end. Golden Potion is not great though, but kind of like the Sozu here. More energy is just very good, right? We'll remove the 2 strikes probably, and defense aren't like completely awful, so probably remove those as well at some point though. If we can. Right now I'm looking at this path, right? You get Fire and Elite. Only 2 elites in that path, but otherwise, what, like go here? Then you got the Fire and Elite. Another Elite. I kind of like the shop on this path, though, because you'll have like 300 gold into it. There's no shop on the right path, so I think I'm actually going this left path. Don't want this shop, right? Because it's not enough gold for it, and you're forced onto another shop. Go left, so 4 fights it is, I guess. Feels hard to get energy in this game too. Yeah, it is hard, I guess. Scourge. This guy, I guess. Deathbringer. So like, defend on debilitate far right, maybe. Defend for sure. The debilitate far right, he'll die to Doom, along with the second guy, and we take no damage because Aussie tanks. Fine. Brave Blast back, like, doesn't really matter what we grab back. Because we're just full blocking and he's dead, so. After bosses, they don't offer 3 choice energy rocks, so it's rough out there. Yeah, the 3 energy rocks. I mean, energy rock was so common in the first one. People were contemplating like how they're gonna make this game without like availability to energy rocks consistently. I mean, there's energy rocks, but I think it's only after Act 1, and it's only sometimes, right? So, it's a lot less often. I think a negative pulse, sure. The Fresnel lens, I like it a lot better, so. Pulse, Grave Warden, sure. And sure. Doom, I feel like got worked pretty well against this guy, right? Like, Brave Blast back, the negative pulse, I guess. Afterlife, Dirge, sure. Get our countdown? That's good. Okay. Putrefy, sure. You still are debilitate, but okay, just like countdown, I guess. Gotta start getting some Doom on this guy. Otherwise he's gonna escape with our debilitate, which would be lame. Negative pulse for sure. I think we just like block in here, right? Hit him a little bit. Does he try to escape this next turn? He does, so we're actually like out of luck, I think. I think he's stealing our debilitate, because the thing is, I tried killing this guy with Doom before, and he escapes before you kill him with Doom. So we're not hitting him 4 times, and we're not yeah, we're not hitting him 4 times because we do like barely any attacks, and he just escapes. Dang. Ooh, Death's Door. Death's Door is crazy with a Doom deck and Fresnel lens, huh? Goes from 6 to 8 block, and it triples if you have Doom. We want to get another debilitate, but this is pretty good, I think, so. Negative pulse, then like Grave Blast back, negative pulse, I guess. By the left guy, I guess. Deathbringer. Countdown? Yeah. Taking a little bit of damage, not so bad. Oh, he dies to Doom, so he actually takes like a turn off of like not being there. Okay. Didn't really know that about that. Urge, sure. Like negative pulse, there's no reason for the block. Maybe just bodyguard. Dead. I don't know if we need the belt. I feel like it's spreading it out too much. Maybe. I mean, I can see that, but... Okay, negative pulse, sure. Like, we defend Dirge, defend, save the Dirge. Right now, we have 13, they're coming in for 22, so I think we just defend Dirge, right? Take a little bit. Get a soul in the draw pile though. Okay. And where's this guy, I guess? Like, Scourge negative pulse, I guess? Deathbringer doesn't quite full block, right? So. I mean, that doesn't quite full block either, but taking one's not so bad. Okay, he's just dead to Doom. Blight Strike. Blight Strike has got to be the worst Doom card for us, right? Doesn't block. We don't really have like any big damage bonus. We don't have like a lethality or anything. Just take a Wisp, take Afterlife, or just skip. Take a Wisp is like... Take a Wisp and like upgrade the Wisp or upgrade some Scourges. Wisp can do something, I think, so... Especially if you draw it with Demence. Wisp is good. Yeah, I agree. Putrefy, Deathbringer, Defy, Great Warden. Sure. Play everything. Other than defend. I feel like Doom's gotta be pretty good against this guy. Right. Countdown Dirge, sure. Because the thing is, your Doom doesn't get nerfed from this guy's effect, right? So his was it Tender? Okay, we full block that. Surge, and strike him for 1. We're just like, I think we just draw, try to get like Scourge, right? Yeah. Wisp. Wisp does nothing here. You block for 0, attack for 0. Blight Strike isn't terrible, actually it's my 16 base. If you're actually using Doom, it's worse if you're not using a Doom deck. Yeah, well, my reasoning is, like, it's just not good, like, when you've already got some decent Doom starters. I would take it early on, though. Be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Man, this guy seems pretty easy. Oh, I know. I've had good good Blight Strike decks before, where it's like suddenly it's hitting for like 20, 30, then playing 20, 30 Doom, and yeah, but we don't have any of that stuff right now. We don't have Strength, Vuln, Pen Nibs. Well, we have like a Vuln Potion, but yeah, we also have Debilitate. We don't have like any Vuln, so we have this tiny bit of Vuln, but I think a Grave Warden, sure, it's Fresnel Lensed. Taking like every Fresnel Lens card possible, I guess. Go here, Smith. What? Smith like negative pulse or 2 because they're Fresnel Lensed and like to get another block, 4 more Doom. This upgrade is really underwhelming. Goes up 1 block. But Demence maybe, because Demence, we're about to go into Elites. Getting this down. Yeah, it's like getting Demence down, or like putting Retain on this Wisp, so like it gets Demence down easier, and you could save it for like a Souls plus like a Scourge turn. All that being said, I think I'm just upgrading a Scourge, because I want more draw with like the Wisp and Demence. And the 3 Doom is like not bad either. But I think the next thing I upgrade is Demence or Wisp, right? Let's play everything. Who do I strike though? First strike, the lowest health guy, right? Really wish this Wisp was upgraded right about now, but... Or like an ice cream or something. Okay, can just like Deathbringer these guys, I guess. I really wish I had like End of All Days. I think that's what it's called. End of Days, maybe. Grave Warden, sure. Like Putrefy, the third guy, or just like Bodyguard, Defend. Even Dirge is okay here. Really wish I had like a Chemex right about now. Like, Dirging for 1 energy is kind of underwhelming, but... I think I just Bodyguard. Bodyguard and Defender are basically identical, so... I think I just get the Dirge out of the deck. It's really one of my worst cards right now. Without a Chemex, without some more energy. We're not doing much, so... Bye. Sure. Could Great Blast back the Wisp, which is like kind of like 3 free damage, but... Negative Pulse, sure. Great Blast back to Negative Pulse, maybe? How much does it do? 7? Oh, we can also Great Blast back to Negative Pulse Plus, right? So... That does 11? This guy will go to 50, so Great Blast him, Negative Pulse Plus. They all die this turn. We take a little bit of damage, I think. We got 19. They're coming in for 11 more than that. So we take 10 because it Aussie tanks a little bit. Rico Pill's pretty good. A Death Store plus Fresno Lens. Okay. I kind of like 1 energy block for 27. I'm cool with that. Good possibility in the next couple wars we use the variant of battle, but we'll see. Just like Afterlife Dirge, I guess. Afterlife. Could even Unleash Dirge. Here, let's start hitting this guy. Okay, Negative Pulse, sure. Bye. Really wish we had some way of retaining block, like a Sturdy Clamp right now. Soul, sure. Do we just get the Wisp out of the deck? I think not. Doesn't make a difference whether we strike or not, right? So. Okay, Austin got owned a little bit there. Fine. Like Negative Pulse, Great Blast back, like Wisp maybe? Great Blast back, Wisp, doesn't really help very much. Great Blast back. This Grave Warden maybe? Or this Negative Pulse? The Negative Pulse full blocks for us, right? But we already have a Negative Pulse in hand, so... Really nothing good to Grave Blast back. Like, Wisp doesn't do anything this turn, right? So... Wish it retained. I would Grave Blast it back then, but... It doesn't really matter what we grab back, because we can't use anything other than Wisp. Grab back like this, sure. Full block it, so that's good. I don't think we want to shuffle in this Deathbringer. It's like Negative Pulse, Soul. Putrified and like Deathbringer, so he's like weakened forever. Gets a bunch of Doom on him, sure. Wisp doesn't do anything again, so kind of regretting not exhausting it the first time around. 44 block. Randomly. Putrefy Afterlife. Putrefy, second one's like okay. We have like no reason for the vulnerable at this point though. So basically just like a 1 energy 2 weak exhaust. Don't have the debilitate anymore either, so we don't have like super weak in it. So it's not the best Putrefy I've ever seen. Afterlife is like okay. I think we just skip here though. Okay, Joss Paper, that's not bad, right? It kind of makes our souls plan a little better. Suddenly, like, 1 out of every 5 souls is drawing an extra card, but... This Wisp is not having the best showing, huh? Keep drawing it on, like, turn 1 with Lantern, or, like... Yeah. Okay, negative pulse, I guess. This Demence is not... is, like, refusing to be drawn with the Wisp. Strike, I guess. Striking might not have even been worth it because of the dazed, but whatever. Just Dirge, I guess. We're already full blocking, so just Dirge. Sure, get a huge Osty, like unleashing the draw pile. Seems fine. Draw the dazed immediately, sure. Okay, got like a bunch of Doom on him. I think Doom is probably best against this guy, right? Then you don't have to really attack him very much. Okay, he's just dead, huh? He's dead with like 26 health left on Aussie. It's like maybe the easiest time I've had with that guy. If I debuff, they take 13 damage. Like, okay, because I guess Doom is a debuff, right? So this is like some damage on them that gets them to die from Doom a little easier. We kind of have the energy for it with like Wisp and Sozu and Lantern, so we take it. It's upgraded. It's pretty good. Lava Lamp. I think Lava Lamp might be the dumbest relic in the game. I wouldn't be surprised if they change this or just remove it like they did with the Runic Dodecahedron in the first game. Potion Belt and the Lava. We could use the energy sometimes on turn 2. Alright. I could see buying this and like removing a strike maybe. I think so. No, oh, yeah, the Potion Belt. I was thinking about the Potion Belt for a second, but then, yeah, Sozu. So, definitely not doing that. So, can't afford anything else. Let's get out of here. Do we rest? Probably with Regal Pillar, right? And Sozu, we don't want to waste a Fairy Bottle yet, so... Almost see the full here. It's great. Exterminate or Squash. We have, like, no strength sources. Our AoE is, like, okay with, like, these negative pulses, right? And the Deathbringer. I don't think we need AoE so much. I think we just want the vulnerable. We have, like, the Sleight of Flesh, so it's, like, an extra 13 damage on it if we play it. After that. The vulnerable's, like, okay. I don't really love either of them, really, here. Usually I like one of them, at least, but you have to take something, so... Brave Blast back to negative pulse, sure. It's like Deathbringer, I guess, or just Dirge. Maybe just Dirge. If this is probably too weak, I'd use it here, but... Oh, I kind of forgot about the Joss Paper, so it drew a decent card, unfortunately, but... Okay, just play hand, sure. Okay, Grave Warden, Souls. Hopefully the Wisp actually does something here. It seems to be doing something. Like... Putrefied, Demence, maybe? I think that's fine. Okay, Aussie tanks for us a bit there, so... Good. Pull again, sure. Like, countdown... Right, countdown, I think we, Scourge here. We don't really need any of these in the redraw. Death Star would be okay in the redraw, but... Just unleash on for 12 damage. play Defy because we don't want exhausting. I think we just Bodyguard even. It's kind of like Barricade Defend, like a Blur kind of, because you save Aussie health for later. Okay, a billion block. Negative pulse, sure. That's door with full blocks here, then like squash or negative pulse. No reason for the block, so let's just squash him. We also get the energy back, right? So strike him as well, I guess. Actually, the negative pulse would have been better because we got the slider flash down, but okay, 55 block. This is working out better than I thought it would. Pull from below, sacrifice. Sacrifice is upgraded. It has a Fresnel lens. Does that mean it'll give me block equal to double his max HP and then +2? I guess. Doesn't really specify that here, but it says increase block gain by 2 from the nimble, so I think it's just a good card in general, right? Like, it's just retains. We wait until Aussies has some decent max HP but low current HP, and we need block, and boom, just sacrifice them. Pretty good. Strike and squash. Squash is pretty good. Okay, we definitely Smith here because we're very healthy. Smith what though? Like Smith Demence, so we can actually get it down. Smith Wisp, so Wisp is not like worthless half the time. I think sacrifice is like an idea, but even countdown's an idea, right? But maybe Smith Demence. Like getting this thing down when we draw it is pretty important. Like, so we have 5 energy, be pretty good. Sure, the Wisp is doing nothing again. I keep just regretting not upgrading this Wisp, but Deathbringer, defend, sure. Might as well strike, sure. Okay, take 7, it's not the worst. We kind of start out slow, so it makes sense. Like countdown, afterlife maybe? Do we sacrifice for like 4 block? I guess it's worth it, but not really. Could do this, then save the sacrifice for later. I think we just use the dirge. We don't really need it. Okay, Death Store is great here. And like Demence. And probably just like squash them, right? We don't take any damage. The Defy is not really that important to our gameplay anymore, so we can just let it exhaust most of the time we see it. Okay, negative pulse, sure. Great Blast back, like... Great Blast back, like what exactly? Negative pulse, I guess? Probably nothing good to Great Blast back, because I think I just want to play this Deathbringer, right? Deathbringer is more doomed than the other two, so... Or the other one by itself. So let's do this, and then it's like Death's Door for the heck of it. Or just Unleash, I guess, but... Sure, that works. Grave Warden, sure. Draw some souls. Okay, Wisp should do something here, I guess. Guard, then sacrifice maybe at this point. Right now we're taking 13 from the Disintegration, so we have 5 block essentially, plus his 8. Sacrifice blocks for like what? How much right now? We can't keep him alive with defend, right? If we defend, we have 23. We take 10, then he takes 8, and then we take 3. I think we just sacrifice here. Alright, we got this full block now. Unfortunately, Aussie's dead, but we also don't have to keep redrawing the what do you call it? The sacrifice. So okay, just dies to Doom here, so let's block as much as we can. Oh, sacrifice I thought exhausted. I guess not. But why I thought it exhausted, but Okay, just like defense, sacrifice maybe. And then like tanking this hit a little bit. Can't kill him here, other than with Doom, so defense, sacrifice, I guess. Right. Almost die there, but still defending the battle, so I knew we lived, but knew it was close as well. Misery kind of stinks. Shared Fate. Shared Fate's not bad here, right? We're like a Doom deck. What do we even need strength for? Like Unleash is also Aussie damage. I think you having strength down doesn't even affect Unleash. Even if we do go like a little more to Unleash, which we don't really need to, but yeah, like all the effects is strike, I think. The strength down. Oh, and squash. Yeah, but who cares about squash? Take Shared Fate, sure. Straight to business. Enthralled. Not the greatest. We'd have 5 energy baseline with like a Dement and a Wisp though. Kind of crazy. 2 curses for wishes. 3 wishes is decent here, but at the same time, this deck is like lean enough, I feel like. Like most of our cards are just drafted cards at this point. Like how badly do we even need these wishes? Wish for like souls sometimes. Wish for like this Scourge plus a draw. This is like okay. I just don't want the 2 random curses. But Choice's Paradox is not bad either, right? Right, you get like a decent card to pick from hopefully turn 1 that you can retain. And if it retains, sometimes certain cards are a lot better retained, right? Like I think I like it. I think the Bloodsoaked Rose is not bad here necessarily. Not the best either because we draw a good bit, right? So you can draw this and throw up a decent amount. Good Choices Paradox, I think. Like fine. Choices Paradox is one of those ones that's like never bad really. I don't know if you could skip the card. Even if you can't skip it, you choose 1 of 5 and it retains, so it retaining, how bad can it be, really? Okay, I'm looking at this path immediately. Fire into probably a shop. Or just go like fire, shop, and avoid the way to elite entirely. Don't need this shop, right? Not with 120 gold, so head here, and then we decide between here and here. Depending on how we're feeling. Okay. Save Melancholy. Save... This is kind of underwhelming. I think we saved the Wisp, because the Wisp is essentially upgraded with the Retain, so... Not bad. Deathbringer, Defy, Negative Pulse. Great Blast back, like... Defy, then like Wisp, Defy. Now he's weakened for 3 turns. Got a decent amount of Doom on him turn 1. Okay, we just need more draw in this deck maybe. These Wisps have like been really underwhelming. Lower his strength, I guess. By like that's door, sure. And then Dirge maybe? We Dirge. Aussie's going like 2 HP. Like when that guy sings. Oh, this guy? You mean when he like shouts at the beginning of combat? We have Pen Nib here, so maybe just like squash Death's Door seems fine. Play the Dirge, I don't really need it. Grave Warden, sure. Yeah, like Afterlife, Sacrifice. I don't think we can afford to play Dimension this fight, even upgraded. We're just taking like a good bit of damage here, so. Just like Afterlife. Then I think we just like Countdown. Draw a bunch of cards next turn because of the Centennial Puzzle. Not too bad. Sacrifice retains as well, which is good. 5 for sure. Like double Negative Pulse. Bend maybe? Double Negative Pulse is like 14 block, so we'd be taking like 9. Maybe Negative Pulse once. I think we just have to like Scourge Negative Pulse here. This guy kind of counters us a little bit, huh? He scales pretty quick. We don't really scale damage or defense that quick, so... That store is pretty good here. Third, sure. Wisp, sure. Just squash him, I guess. Already full blocking, so... Okay, should just die this turn, but the question is, can we block it? Okay, Death Store's great. Fly's great. Negative Pulse is pretty good. Then just like Sacrifice or Bodyguard or Grave Warden, sure. Second for 43, we actually have it blocked. Pretty cool. We don't really have much in the way of like defensive scaling. We just have like some big defense numbers with like Death Door and such. Melancholy kind of stinks. Aussie has to die like 2-3 times for this to be viable. Or we have to kill someone. And yeah, not every fight is multi-enemies. Take another Negative Pulse. I mean, sure. I'd really love to start moving these defensive strikes. Especially the strike, but... Yeah, these defenses are pretty close to worthless as well now, so... Take the Haunt. Reaper form's kind of interesting, but we have like no attacks, so... Take Haunt, I guess. Take Haunt. Squash. Probably just like... Brave Blast back. Grave Warden, right? Squash him, I guess. Putrefy the right guy, I guess. Blocks like 5 here, sure. Like Haunt, Dirge seems fine. I need to remember this Joss paper. It's not a rug I'm used to at this point. Shared Fate the right guy, then he's suddenly not very scary, right? Grave Warden, sure. By the right guy. The right guy's not very scary now with like weaken and strength down, right? He's doing 2 times 5. A lot less concerning. Purge him. Like Death's Door seems fine. Unleash left and he dies to Doom, I guess. Okay, that fight was pretty easy. We lost a little bit of HP though. Don't need any of these. Don't need ethereal cards. Don't need a So on 436. So I don't even love like 4-1 to 3. I'm like, if I'm desperate, I'll take it then. But I get debilitate. Meh. I think a putrefy is pretty good, I think. So like weak and vulnerable in the left guy. So like play Demence, I guess. Now we have a bunch of energy for the future. And draw as well. Should probably actually be killing the right guy first. I probably made a mistake there. Because he's stealing our dexterity, which is like we care way more about than our strength, right? So let's kill the right guy first. I did a debuff again this turn, right? So putrefy right, like negative pulse, I guess. Mostly run Unleash, but Unleash is more damage on him. We do that actually. Or we don't have to slide flesh down, I don't think. So yeah. Afterlife, sure. Deathbringer blocks for a decent bit here, but still taking a bunch of damage if we do this. We could just like bodyguard sacrifice, right? I think that blocks for like 30. Why did... Doesn't it double his max HP? Is it nerfed because of the dexterity down? Take 6. guess. Not the worst, not the best. Okay, negative pulse. Oh, let's do Sleight of Flesh first. Scourge the right guy. Scourge the... Yeah, Scourge the right guy. Should die this turn, and then, like, Scourge the left guy, or Unleash on him. Scourging him is, like, more damage, I guess, so... And Shared Fate him for, damage from, what is it? Damage from... I have like a million things, Sleight of Flesh. So, still dead to Doom here, so... Minus 11 strength and minus 9 dexterity. Another Death's Door Plus with Fresnel Lens. Sure. This is just like the Block and Doom deck, I guess. Take a Haunt. Haunt is like decent damage here. You can save it for when we're not getting owned to play it. Like Demence, Sleight of Flesh, Death's Door, and take like 7. Sure. Okay. Wisp, sure. We always Wisp with like Dirge in hand, right? So could have like Dirge and then Wisp and then Unleash, but whatever. Bend and just Dirge, I guess. Full blocking, so just get Aussie bigger. Okay. Great Blast back something? Like what though? Like, really nothing good right now, so I think we just Soul first. Surge, sure. Surge plus, even better. Attack, like, Surge plus, sure. Squash him, why not? Save the 1 soul. Got Sacrifice on command here, so that shouldn't be too scary. Shared Fate him, I guess. Grave Warden, negative pulse, sure. Set Pendant a bit, sure. Defy, could take another Defy, maybe? Do we need to weaken? We have like a Defy and a Putrefy. Like fine. We also have like the Sleight of Flesh, so when we debuff, we damage them. Go to Elite, probably rest afterwards. Maybe use the Fairy Battle in the Elite as well. Using the Fairy Battle in the Elite wouldn't be the worst thing ever, so I think deal damage equal to the enemy's Doom. That could be huge if we just like save this for when he has like 100 plus Doom, right? All these other ones are kind of like mediocre, so let's save it. Afterlife, Door, sure. Strike, for 18, sure. Right now we're taking 2, so we get Centennial Puzzle and take 2. It's not so bad. The Flesh, negative pulse. Like Deathbringer, Grave Warden maybe, or like could Grave Blast back something, but I think we just Deathbringer, Grave Warden, right? Or Bodyguard even. Yeah, Bodyguard probably makes more sense. Souls are cool, but get some, I'm at the, what was it? Yeah, Souls are cool, but Bodyguard's just good so we don't get owned here. Negative Pulse, and Death's Door, I guess. And this Wisp really needs to be upgraded. We just keep drawing it and it's doing nothing. We could have maybe Wisp and Times Up there, but... Shared Fate, sure, we don't need Strength, so... Sacrifice, Putrefy, and Dirge, maybe? Putrefy, and Dirge, sure. Then we like exactly full block. Well, if you include Aussie tanking, that is. Dirge. Like... Wash, sure. And just Grave Warden, get a soul in the draw pile. Seems fine. So we can hit him for like 100 damage on command, so let's just do that soon. times up. 93 damage, just dies here. We have enough block for the burns, right? So okay, backer prep, it's cool. All this stinks except for Great Blast is like okay, but I don't think we need like another Great Blast. Kind of underperforming already, so rest. Hopefully we get to save the Fairy Bottle here. Probably will with 48 HP, right? Tuning Fork's not bad. It's like even more block over our block plan. I like it. Undeath. I Doom to ourself. We have a reason to do that right now. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. We could use it right now. The energy that is, but we also have a Wisp in hand, so we just fetch. It's like free draw, I guess. But he's coming for 31. So the goofy part is if we borrowed time, our Death Store are blocking like 3 times as much. I think we actually do that. Right. Because now Death Store, you apply Doom even though it's to yourself, which is kind of goofy, but Death Store, Strike, I guess. We don't Wisp at defend because we're already full blocking, so Wisp is like keeps getting drawn at terrible times, but whatever. Dirge, sure. Dirge has been performing decently considering we haven't drawn Wisp like more than like once or twice maybe. Dirge, sure. Right now we're full blocking, so just like negative pulse plus, I guess. Kind of over blocking a lot of turns. Would love to get what do you call it? Like a sturdy clamp, right? It's like Defy Deathbringer, I guess. It's really weakened. Could just like Grave Warden Bodyguard. I think that's better. Forget if he takes a turn off here or not. He does not. Shared Fate is fine. What can we Great Blast back that would be good here? Like a Death Store, probably. If we apply Doom this turn, I mean, we can regardless, so. 1 energy, 27 block, pretty good. Just weaken vulnerable him, I guess. Can unleash on him. With the full block, he just dies to Doom. That pendant a little bit, sure. Guess it's working out pretty well so far. We do also have like 4 energy and like Dements and such. I think a Wisp that's upgraded though. I think so. Like Wisp hasn't been performing much, but that's also because it's not upgraded. When you can just save it for like a later turn when you have souls and scourges and stuff. Pretty good, I think. So go here. Then like smith something, then go to shop maybe. Or just go left and avoid the elites entirely. I don't think we need to avoid the elites. We shouldn't lose the Fairy Bottle in it, and we could just rest in the last fire. So what is there to smith is a good question. Like sacrifice upgrade is okay, because then suddenly it's 0 energy and retain and just like a lot of block for 0, but kind of like the putrefy upgrade maybe. Putrefy upgrade, countdown upgrade even. Just countdown like our main form of consistent doom. It's crazy enough, I think I might like the the Scourge upgrade the most, right? Like 3 Doom and the draw. We just got a second Wisp, right? So more draw the better. Go here, smith the Scourge, and go to shop. Unless there's something better. There's really nothing better as far as like draw goes. This is the only like, draw card. These don't upgrade to soul pluses anymore on the beta branch, so. Get a random 0-cost card, begin combat. Let's go like bronze scales, another Scourge. What does beta branch mean? So if you see up here, the version I'm on is there's a beta branch for like a week. It's been out for like 5 days, but I think it's gonna be out for a week total before it goes to the main branch. The main branch is what you're playing on if you don't opt into the beta branch. Beta branch is like you're testing out their changes. If you go look at the latest patch notes, it's only on the beta branch those patch notes work. The changes, right? So I don't know if I explained that well or not. Remove a card, take a Shroud maybe? Shroud. I mean, I think Shroud was the card you were talking about earlier. Like, remove a strike, take that. Then suddenly we have like a lot of passive block. I like it. Can't take a potion. Can take a Scourge. It's fine, I think. Well, it doesn't automatically make the changes yet then? And you have to opt in? Yeah, you have to opt in. I think they do it on like a weekly basis, so I think it's going to be like this Thursday they'll put on the main branch. Maybe with some changes from what the patch notes say now, probably. Another Scourge, sure. It's like fine. Draw on Doom. We want draw, we want Doom, so. Take another sacrifice. Take a pull aggro. Take a friendship even. Reanimate's kind of funny too. I think I like reanimate here. We got lots of energy turn 1, so. Search this guy. Like countdown. Wisp. Afterlife, sure. Oh, your card. I keep forgetting about the Joss paper. Okay, we doomed that guy. That's good. Negative pulse. Negative pulse. Brave Warden. Huge dirge. Osty's gigantic. The biggest thing about Osty is maybe like 90 or 100 max health, I think. Deathbringer for sure. Soul Wisp, sure. They're just dead, so let's set up Pendib. Sacrifice for the heck of it, 92 block. I don't think he's getting through that. Where's Barricade from Ironclad when you need it? Another Wisp Plus. It's upgraded, right? I think I take it. And then like upgrade the Scourge maybe? And so like we have a lot of draw, a lot of energy. Take Grave Warden seems fine. None of these are really amazing, but Grave Warden's fine. Deathbringer for sure, right? Lower this guy's strength, sure. And I think we just like negative pulse, Grave Warden, Putrefy. Negative pulse for sure, Grave Warden for sure. We had this almost full blocked. Probably just like Afterlife. Right, because they're already all weakened. Yeah. Some Aussie block for next turn. You're taking Blight Strike to get rid of one of them. I don't think I have enough damage in hand. Pretty sure. Buy this guy, sure. Negative pulse, negative pulse. Dirge, because Grave Warden's overblocking. And Doom just seems better than I was giving it credit for, I guess. Negative pulse, do Death's Door, sure. Might as well Wisp, because what can we Grave Blast back? Like a negative pulse, I guess. Probably just negative pulse, right? Just increase the Doom even more. Blocks a little bit as well. So full blocks. Osty's getting decent sized. Light of Flesh seems fine here. Right guy's gonna attack for a lot this next turn, I think. Right? Yeah, 40. Not great. Scourge. The left guy now, he's already dead. Oh, we should have shrouded first, but. And just like sacrifice maybe? It blocks for like 26. Unleash far right, he died this turn. Same with this guy. Right now, this blocks for like essentially 14 because he loses 12 Aussie HP to. Well, it blocks for 18, right? Because we lose 12 Aussie HP, but we get like 30 block. So blocking for 18 versus blocking for 10. I think I prefer that, sure. 54 block, pretty good. Fortunately, we're still taking some damage, right? I think it's 16, not the greatest. S-Door for sure. Negative pulse, sure. Wisp. We're both just like dead here, I guess. Right, sure. 72 block. Where was that when we needed it? So we probably have to rest in the last fire. Take another negative pulse, take another Scourge. Take another Scourge, take the War Paint. And then suddenly we have like 3 or 4 Wisps or something and a bunch of draw. Upgrade the Wisp, upgrade the Defy. Defy is like okay upgrade. The Wisp is a pretty good upgrade though. Let's sort by card type. So how many Wisps do we have and how many are upgraded? 3 Wisps and they're all upgraded. So suddenly, like when we get some souls down, when we get some Scourges in play, now let's see. We have how many Scourges? 2 Scourge pluses, right? And 2 normal Scourges, I think. Yeah, so we have a lot of draw. I think we just rest though. Right, like 21 HP probably makes a bigger difference than like a Scourge upgrade, so. Let's remember we have the vulnerable potion for these fights. I think a Shroud, another Shroud's pretty good here, I think. Defy the left guy, sure. No reason to Death's Door here, we're just like full blocked already, so. Probably just hit the right guy first. Right? I've heard that you can kind of cheese this fight, because if you can just block the left guy, you can like kill the right guy, and then he never attacks, so. Good Wisp for 7 damage? Yeah, I don't think so. Save the Wisp. Just keep applying Doom to both these guys. We'll be okay, I think. Negative Pulse or Death's Door. Can't apply Doom and Death's Door here, so kind of awkward with his bound. Maybe just Negative Pulse, right? Defend, sure. Probably want to just use Shared Fate on the left guy a couple times if we can. Countdown, sure. Sacrifice, I guess. We get a bunch of damage here, but unfortunately we couldn't get the Shroud down with being able to block the left guy as well. So, Sleight of Flash, like Grave Warden, Scourge. Wisp for sure. Scourge is the right guy, I guess. Just want to keep applying Doom to the right guy if we can. Wisp again. Grave Warden again, I guess. Alright, we want like maybe a couple hundred Doom on the right guy before we kill the left guy. Okay, like Death's Door, Dement, Scourge. Scourge the right guy first, see what we draw. Okay, full blocking good. Wisp gets retained and loses its bound, which is good. Souls, sure. Well, do we use Upgrade Scourge, or do we just, like, Deathbringer? Maybe Deathbringer and then, like, Negative Pulse, right? We don't really need Negative Pulse, I guess. Just, like, Bodyguard or Scourge. Bodyguard, sure. Wisp. Scourge, sure. Okay, we should be able to keep blocking this left guy for a little bit longer. Like, Osty's stacking up some health, so. Scourge right, I guess. Negative Pulse. Wash left, I guess. He's already dying, actually, so it's just like... Negative Pulse. Squash right. And sure. Leave a little bit of Osty HP. Okay, this guy's got 140 Doom on him, but he starts hitting harder, like, immediately, so... just Dirge, I guess? Yeah, just Dirge. Get a bunch of Osty HP. Our Sacrifice will be, like, a good, big block on command, so... We'd like to get this Shroud down. Even though it's bound, it's probably better than playing Souls, so let's do that. Negative Pulse, sure. Defy. You guys weaken forever, I guess. Wash seems fine. Urge plus, sure. He's just dead, so we just like block in. Set up pendant a little bit, sure. Didn't even need to use the sacrifice in this fight. Didn't need to use either potion as well. This next fight might be even tougher than that one, just for us, because, yeah, like this guy, he has three phases, so, or like stacking up Doom strategy is not the best. Good Necromastery, I think. The others are just like okay. Great Blast is like okay because it retains, but Necromastery, I like it here, I think, so. Immense for sure. Definitely like Scourge. I mean, negative pulse plus. Right now I'm thinking like double wisp, negative pulse, Necromastery. Definitely double wisp. Definitely negative pulse. And it's between like bodyguard defend and just like Necromastery. I think we just like bodyguard defend. Right? Wait, they're both skills. So actually, it's just angering him, so it's just Necromastery then. Yeah, unfortunately this guy gets angered from skills, and we are like all skills, huh? So, Deathbringer. Like Death's Door, sure. Blocks for 1 billion. Countdown seems fine. Like, we gotta start hitting this guy, so. Putrefy, we take a little bit of damage. Hopefully we can kill him next turn, or just like Dirge or Grave Warden. We just Dirge, right? This soul in the draw pile, it's not so bad. 78. Okay then, so I guess we're just like using Fairy in Battle here. Why is he even for 78? He has 33 strength, but still kind of crazy. He gets how much strength from playing a skill? 3, so shared phase like strictly negative. Like use the Fairy in Battle here. He dies to Doom. Save the Afterlife for later, I guess. It's Sacrifice for later. Sure. Okay, Fairy in Battle from like Act 1 coming in clutch. Can't use the Defy. Right. Can't use the Defy, so it's just going away. Use the Grave Warden. The negative pulse doesn't really do anything, but advances Tuning Fork a little bit, so sure. Right, this goes off with 10 skills, so it's advanced that a little bit. He's fine. This phase is a little bit scary for us, right? Because he just keeps getting more and more damage. We don't really scale block that well. Just have like a lot of front load block, but okay, Deathbringer. That's fine, I think. Wisp and then like negative pulse maybe. I think we just saved the Wisp, right? Full blocking answer right now, so that could change in a turn or two, so. Plus, sure. Putrefy seems fine. So he's dying here. So like block in. Do we sacrifice? We just defend, save the sacrifice. Right now we're taking like 4. Just kind of a little close, but bodyguard, sure. What's the draw pile look like? Do we want to draw this now or later? I think we want to draw it next turn, right? Because negative pulse, Grave Warden, Death's Door are all pretty good. Shared Fates is good as well, so. We have the Tuning Fork exactly where we need it right now, so end turn. We get the Countdown Doom, right? So we can like immediately Death's Door plus. Shared Fate for sure. We have no need for strength really, so. Squash them. Vulnerable for later, sure. Set Door sets up Tuning Fork a little bit, sure. It completely overblocked that turn. What's Vulnerable Potions, in case we forget. It also applies damage right now because of the debuff. Urge. What can we negative Great Blast back? We can Great Blast back like negative pulse plus. Defy, weaken them for a while. Defy seems pretty good, right? Blocks for 11. We don't take any damage, and then he's weakened for a while, so let's do that. Oh, don't do that though. Yeah, we get Sacrifice Osty on command, so that's pretty good. Okay, Scourge, sure. So like Bodyguard, Deathbringer maybe? Bodyguard, Deathbringer seems pretty good here. We weaken him for another turn, so he's less scary next turn, right? Got a bunch of souls in the draw pile, so we should be able to draw something good. Worst case scenario, we probably just sacrifice Asti. Okay. That store. Then we block him for a bunch. Deathbringer, weaken him for another turn. Apply a bunch of Doom. Or just like negative pulse, Bodyguard. Even negative pulse afterlife is pretty good here. Negative pulse afterlife, it's less Doom by a good bit. And this weakens as well. I think we just Deathbringer then. Honestly, he's got a bunch of HP to tank for us soon, hopefully, so. Urge, sure. He just dies to... Does he die to Doom if he has Intangible? Something I don't actually know. Brave Warden... Or just hit him, squash. I think he dies to Doom, but I'm not entirely positive. Well, we're about to find out, though. Because we're not taking any damage, so we can do it anyway. Oh, nice. GG. Right, that was the second boss, so... Okay, that's my first, my first Necrobinder Ascension 10 win on stream. I've won them, like, one with her once or twice off stream, but... That's cool. Got time for another run or two, I think, so... See if we can streak here. Right, it's defect time. By the way, Gracie, I assume you're still there since you messaged like a minute ago, but that worked out better than I thought it would. The Doom strat. I think Fresnel Lens carried there though, right? Fresnel Lens, the 2 extra block on like, what, the Death's Door card that was blocking for like 9 3 times. Like upgraded with Fresnel Lens. Okay, that card blocked for like 6 3 times, not Fresnel Lens and not upgraded. It's like, okay. But 9 for 3 times was just like 27 block for 1 energy is nuts. So the boss is the Matriarch. I like him with Matriarch. Defect's probably the best at Matriarch compared to all the other characters, I think. Precarious Shears. We'd like to go to a fire if we need to. There's like no fires on the left side at all, huh? So it's like this path. We go the Precarious Shears, right? Probably at the rest here. Probably at the rest here as well. Maybe not, because there's a fire right after, but... There's like another fire here. Like, no fires on the left and like... What? 5 fires on the right? A very weird map. Just take the Precarious Shears, remove like 2 strikes. Or just like transform a strike. Also okay. We ever remove a strike and defend? I don't think it's ever led Paperweight here, I could say that. I don't think Carlos cards are really that great on defects, so... Sure, like 1 strike, 1 defend. Seems fine. Go to 4 fights and a fire and probably at the rest, but... Zap, defend, strike left, I guess. Take the 1. Okay, double strike left has a good odds of killing him now. So do we risk that? Double strike left and defend. 75% chance he dies from the 1 to 2 lightning hits him, right? So that seems better than defending for 3 block, right? Wow. Rolled the 25% odds. Strike. Full cast, sure. Strike. Dang. 25% of the time we take like 10 there, and we got unlucky, I guess. Momentum Strike, Hotfix, Compile Driver. Momentum Strike is like okay in 4-1, right? The deck's pretty small as... Oh, sorry, misclick. The deck's pretty small as well with the 2 removes, so we're gonna redraw into this, like, turn 2, like, 3 or something, turn 4. Then suddenly it's like 10 damage for 0 energy. I don't mind it 4-1. You fell asleep? In the middle of, like, what happened? We won. I was wondering why you didn't like celebrate in the chat. Yeah, I got both bosses killed, so good ones. Refract, Thunder, Bulk Up. Yeah, I was mentioning how Doom was playing out better than I thought. And I think it was because of the Fresnel lens. I mentioned that. Like, Fresnel lens is just nutty. Getting extra block on all the block Doom cards. I think we go Thunder here. Thunder's, like, fine, right? Maybe get the upgrade Zap, and it's, like, pretty good. We could literally just be dead, like, 4-4 here. We're going into Advanced Hallway with, like, no HP. We pop this Cure All, because this is not looking good. Defend, Thunder Strike, sure. That Cure All block for 5, essentially. It might have been necessary, even, so... Defend, Momentum Strike. Seems fine. We can't kill here, right? We have 16, 26, 29, so... We should kill, like, next time we draw Momentum Strike, pretty much, so... Okay, nice. Charge Battery, Loop. Let's take a Charge Battery, move to Defend, so... Getting nice Defend replacement is cool. Go right. Hopefully don't just get owned in this hallway. You need to lay down the nap? Oh, okay. Yeah, talk to you later. Have a nice nap. I think we Momentum Strike's probably pretty good in this fight, but... the Lightning Orbs are okay in this fight, because it's gotta be like one strike away from death. Thunder... Dual cast, I guess? Take a good bit of damage if we do that. Otherwise we like strike left and defend. You strike left and defend. Right, rather than not take the extra 5 damage. Okay, summoning again. Dual cast. We got Thunder, so if dual cast hits this guy once, he's dead. Like, what are the odds? I mean, if it doesn't hit him once, it hits these 2 guys, and then we still live, right? So, I hit those 2 guys. Okay. Like a 5 out of 9 chance I think it hits him, and we rolled the 4 out of 9. I guess we're just rolling, just classic defect stuff. We're just rolling the low rolls every time. Ball Lightning, pretty good with Thunder, right? Go here, rest, and probably have to rest again very soon after. That's if we even make it there. I mean, this deck is not looking that great. We have 25 HP, 27 HP. Great, this guy. Like Thunder, Touch of Insanity, like the Ball Lightning or the Charge Battery. Not necessary, but... There's like nothing good to Touch of Insanity here either, right? Everything's like 1 energy. Do it on like that. We can just play everything here, so whatever. Probably just dead here. We don't have enough block to really survive this guy very well. We have like no relics as well, so probably just dead here. Yeah, right. This guy is just too tough on the beta branch. Wait, I think they buffed him in like 3 different ways, right? I think he does like more days, more scaling, and less damage cap. I think maybe they lowered his health a little bit, but it just wasn't enough. Okay, that was a really quick run compared to the last one. The last one was like an hour and 30 minutes win. That was like a 10-minute loss, I think. Good Ironclad. Scroll boxes are fine if there's like no forced early shop. There's no forced early shop this path. Forced early shop on this path, so go scroll box, we're not going this way. So like, I'm looking at 3 fights, question mark, fire, and then like, advanced hallway, sure, but you can like avoid the elite and go to another advanced hallway and a fire, maybe rest if you need to. Otherwise, you're hoping to go this way, right? So you can take 2 elites. Maybe even go this way, because there's like 2 late elites. Depends on how you're looking at this point. If you're looking pretty healthy, I could see going this way for like 3 advanced hallways and 2 elites, no fires, but I think regardless, you take the scroll boxes and then just like, yeah, make a decision based on there. Ooh, this kind of synergizes a bit, huh? With the Dominate and the Thunderclap. This is like good in general, but the Feel and the Pain doesn't make a lot of sense here. Like neither of these exhaust. I mean, you get your Sender's Bane to exhaust, sure, but I think I'm just going with this. This is pretty good. right? Upgrade to Dominate. Upgrade Bash, and then suddenly, like, dominates owning, I think. Okay, got Strength. Dominate. Just like Bash, Defend, I guess. Taking, well, like, 8 in this combat so far. Just dead. Yeah, we, like, just about healed as much as we took damage, so take an Uppercut. It would be the highest priority upgrading deck, and, like, Dominate would be second, I think. Sure, it's pretty good. The boss is Wonderful Giant. Not Guardian. I think I'm too used to Slice Bar 1. Like, Uppercut right, Defend. Seems okay. Uppercut left puts him at 14. This puts him at 16. Does it make a difference one way or the other? Like, Dominate, Anger Strike is 14. I think we do that, like, well, it's actually more because it'll be vulnerable. So, I just, like, Uppercut the right guy then. Right? Bend, sure. Taking 7. Hopefully we just kill one of them next turn, and then, yeah. Dominate right, Bash right is not a kill right. So, like, bend, Bash right, I guess. And we, like, kill the right guy next turn, and then double strike the left guy. We can just kill him now, I guess, but it's a little risky because we don't have the best draw pile. We won't be frail though, so I think we do that. Hopefully he doesn't attack. He attacks, but got some block cards, right? Just defend. Hopefully draw like a kill next turn. Match strike. Match anger works as well. Thunderclap, Stampede, Bloodletting. Bloodletting makes a little bit of sense with the uppercut. And the bash, right? Doesn't make much sense with the anger, but I think Stampede is like okay. Not the greatest, not the worst. Like an extra attack per turn if you have like a decent amount of draw or you have some expensive like attacks like bash and uppercut, so we take it. It's like okay here. Would love to be able to upgrade it so it's like 1 energy, but defend for sure. I think we maybe strike right. And then plan on like double defending, striking right again. Okay. Like Stampede, strike right. Hopefully Bash hits the right guy, or like Uppercut hits the left guy. Yeah, Uppercut hit the left guy, so we took like 1 less damage because of that. Because we took 2 damage, but he attacked for 3 less, so. Dominate right. Dominate left. Right, dominate right. Like defend, anger, strike right. How much do we take if we do that? We have to hit him twice, so we take 4 from the thorns. Take like 7, or we kill the left guy, take 7 anyway. Or just kill the right guy then. Either way, we take 7, so. I don't think there's a way to kill both, even with the Stampede, so. Rage. Rage is fine here, right? Like, we're spamming attacks a little bit with, like, the Anger and Stampede, so... Don't mind it here. There's no real enemy that punishes taking early skills so much. It's the first one, like Gremlin Knob, so... With a question mark. We don't really want Advanced Hallway if we can avoid it. Probably Smith, like, Dominate or Uppercut to fire. Choose your colors card. It's, like, not bad here. Right? 1 of 5 cards isn't so bad either, but... Colors card, I feel like it's very good here. If you can afford to lose the 5 HP, I go this like every time. Can't afford to lose the 5 HP, obviously. 5 random's pretty good as well, but... Volley, Omni Slice. Probably not a panic button. We don't have like a body slam or anything right now, so... It's definitely not bad, but... Volley or Omni Slice. Omni Slice is just some good AoE for 0, right? This is like decent single target. It's kind of like a skewer plus in single target fights, right? Not so bad. I think we just take the Omni Slice though. Decent 0 energy card. Works well with like our uppercut bash and such. Because you can play the uppercut or bash and then Omni Slice on the same turn. Go here. Probably Smith and head this way up the middle. Right? Well, you're kind of forced into the elite at that point, but I think we'll be okay as Ironclad, right? With uppercuts, fine. Could like make a decision after this fight. Okay, full blocking him turn 1 and doing some damage to him is pretty good. Stampede, strike, and then hope it plays bash. Or just like bash, strike, hope we kill next turn. Bash, strike, hope we kill next turn seems like a better plan. How much damage does it do? Does like 8 damage to him. Goes to 34, 8 block. Can we do 42 damage next turn? Not really. Maybe we just get the Stampede down then. Play bash? Nice. Uppercut. Then like... does uppercut dominate anger kill? I mean, we'll just play the anger from Stampede. So we like dominate or defend here. If you dominate, you get 4 strength. So it hits for 15. It's not worth it, I think. I think we just defend. We'll play the anger. We probably just kill next turn, right? Yeah. Alright. Gold, Molten Fist, pretty good. Frigate is like okay if you can upgrade it, but I think they need to change this to be like maybe 6 block and a targeted exhaust baseline. The way it doesn't need the upgrade as bad. Like a little less block, but you can target the exhaust. I would pick it more often. This fact that it just needs the upgrade now. Like random exhaust is just too scary. Exhaust like a very important card, and especially early on when you have only a few important cards, you kind of get owned. I think we head left, right? Probably head this left path. If we're not looking good, we could just head for this one elite. Right? Probably use a potion or 2 in these combats. Hopefully we can take this far left path. Right? It's 2 elites after a chest, so you're gonna get a relic. Strike, I guess? Right? It's like 2 less block, but we get some damage in. Okay. Thunderclap, Molten Fist. Strike, I guess. A little sad. There's like no way to kill there. Okay. Headbutt, Thunderclap, Rupture. I feel like no need for a Rupture at this point. I think like a Headbutt, it's like fine. It's like even better with the Stable Serum, right? I think. Because you can like put something on top that you can retain later. Not so bad. It's like a decent card. Just like bash defend, maybe? Or about the dexterity potion here as well. Okay, rage, stampede, molten fist, I guess. Okay, we'll block that turn, thankfully. So put Omni Slice on top, sure. Just kill next turn. So the dexterity potion saved us 4 HP, I think, so it's okay. Out from Beyond Cinder, Setup Strike. It's like Setup Strike or Skip, I think. I don't mind the Setup Strike. It's like decent with Anger, Omni Slice, Rage. Eh. Probably head left? I don't know, because you can avoid the second elite, right? So just got more potential in this right path. I take the elite slightly earlier. Like you don't get like an event or something first, but yeah, like it opens up double elite. Okay, that's not exactly the relic I was hoping for. It does like next to nothing. Like sure, I guess it technically makes it so this node can't be a fight, which is good potentially, but it's not that important. Okay, it doesn't even matter that we bashed after the strike because he had artifact anyway, so. Do a kill here. Wait, huh? So just do this, and then they'll play the headbutt. But it's in the draw pile. Be a lot of attacks, so just put like Omni Slice on top, sure. Getting beat up a little bit here. Didn't really matter what we put on top, but Tremble, Twin Strike. I think Tremble, it's like good with the Dominate, I guess. Suddenly we can get a lot of strength. The Dominate, don't mind it. Could just get owned here. Alright, we probably prop the Power Potion turn 1 here. Right. Inferno, Unmovable. It's one of those two, I think. Probably just Inferno. And put some on a timer, right? We have 0 block cards turn 1 too. Right now we're taking 15. Unless we can kill one, which we can't, right? So Immovable's doing nothing this turn. This is not doing anything this turn either, but at least it damages him next turn, sure. Like Tremble, Dominate, Strike 1. Tremble which one though? Probably this one, because he's at the... probably this one, because he's attacking for 7 next turn, I think. This guy's attacking for 7 next turn as well. This guy's probably the least important for now. He's just buffing next turn. Could be close to dead by the time Inferno goes off a couple times. So I think it's the 2nd or 4th guy we Tremble. Probably the 2nd guy. Doing the most... So we Tremble, Dominate, we get 4 strength, right? And we strike for 15. Striking for 15 plus the 6 AoE. 21. So this guy will be 1 strike away from death. This guy will be 1 strike away from death. We'd rather do in the far right guy, right? Kill him next turn, sure. Kind of get known here. Rage, sure. Set up strike far right, and then like uppercut this guy maybe. This guy, he'll just die next turn to Inferno, right? Right now we're taking 2 and 1 from Inferno, so this is gonna be close. Alright, looks like we're fine. We lose another 1 HP, but we're out of here. Shocking Potion, Tuning Fork, they're both pretty good. Take another Molten Fist. Let's go all in on Vulnerable. I think Vulnerable is like the best route to go on Ironclad now with the Beta Branch, so sure. Probably not going for the Elite, so let's go this way, sure. Take gold. I don't really want the Curse. And no shop in the rest of the act, so Tremble, Anger, Bend, and then like Thunderclap, I guess. Shackling Potion. We like pretty much need the Shackling Potion there, otherwise we're going to very low, so Dominate, Strike, Headbutt, 19 plus 15. Like Defend, Headbutt, I guess. But Anger on top seems fine. Okay, Anger, Strike, sure. Uppercut right. What's the drop out look like? Uppercut right, we should be able to kill both of them next turn. Could just uppercut left, but I kind of want the gold back, and I'm feeling a little confident with this drop pile. Like, it's a pretty good drop pile. Dash left, Omni Slice right. Doesn't really matter to get Omni Slice there, but... Okay, Vulnerable Potion's pretty cool. Suddenly we have like a lot of strength on demand with the Molten Fists and the Dominate and such. Another Molten Fist, though. Like, triple Molten Fist. I don't know about that. Maybe, though. It's like we have very little rage, vulnerable starters, though. So probably like an uppercut, a bash, and then we have like 3 things to... We have the Tremble as well, I guess, but... Then you have like 3 things that need vulnerable with. Thunderclap as well. It's not very a big vulnerable starter. Maybe we take it. It's just silly. But, got a lot of potential. Like you double their vulnerable 3 times, and suddenly Dominate's giving you like 10, 20 strength. Like uppercut right. and like defend, I guess. Can't like dominate and defend. We uppercut right and then like dominate them. Sure, we get a lot of strength, but we go to 3 HP. Just like uppercut right, defend. I feel like vulnerable pushing the left guy next turn. Hopefully kill him soon. No real need, I guess. We're just dead? 14. Yeah, we're just dead, huh? Dang. Wow, got killed by a 1x4. Dang. So a win followed by 2 quick losses. That happens to me a lot in this game. Well, except for the winning part, but just quick losses in Act 1, right? Transformer card, powerless, or injury for rare card choice. Can like remove the injury here if we really want to. Then you can't really afford anything else, right? You have like 110 gold, 75 for remove. You can afford like a card on sale. That's basically it. Otherwise, what? Just like transformer cards, fine. Gives you some direction, maybe. Strikes are pretty awful, so like anything it transforms into is like 95% of the time is going to be just better than a strike, so. We transformed and we head like this way. And after 3 fights and a question mark, we could decide between fire and elite. Probably fire. I think early elites in this game are harder than the original game, so. Probably like head this way as well. I think this late elite with the late shop. We just go with the transform here. Don't love the early shop, but just removing, so. What do we get? Reflex. That's like debatably worse than a strike. At least it can draw if we draw alongside Survivor. It's fine, I guess. Okay, go this route I plan to, and then probably just go to fire, but we'll see. Strike, and I think we cannot greed the 1 HP here, because this guy buffs strength. Eventually, gets a little bit of block as well. I think greeding the 1 HP could make you very sad. Greeding 2 HP though, I think is okay. Because we have 2 turns to do like 30 damage. Okay, draw like Survivor, Neutralize or something. Another strike on top of this one, we're fine. Okay, that's also fine. Yeah, that didn't go so bad. Flick Flack, Dagger Spray, Backflip. Backflip is just like good. I think we take a Dagger Spray. It's like good AoE. I think it's potentially better in this game because of like certain enchants, like Sharp Enchants, for example. Suddenly makes Dagger Spray start owning. Start Dagger Spray, like Survivor maybe. Neutralize right, strike right, and then double defend, I guess. Take 2, not so bad. Could draw a kill, could draw a block here. Okay, nice. Okay, let's remember the boss is the kin, so let's take that into mind when we use cards. Metamori is okay. All 3 of these are just like okay. Flick Flack works with like the reflex in the sense that we'll just take discard at this point. We see it like a dagger throw or acrobatics, but same with the Metamori, right? But do we just need a skewer damage? They buff skewer a little bit on the beta branch, so doing like decent damage. It's like a decent strike replacement, right? And pretty good upgrade targets. I think I take it. Okay, just skewer, I guess, the same damage as Dagger Spray, so. Okay, Center Ping goes away at least. Okay, skewer should kill here, right? 5 times 3, yep. Cloak and Dagger, up my sleeve, Bouncing Flask. I think up my sleeve, it's like some decent damage that like, kind of scales over the course of a fight, right? Because it keeps going lower in cost. So eventually you're getting shivs for 0 cost. Not bad. Okay, this is a fight. Not the best. Skewer the third guy, I guess, and like... What do I neutralize, though? Who does the 3 damage make the most difference on? Probably the far right guy, so that way he can die to Dagger Spray, right? Let's throw Dagger Spray and some block cards, please. If we don't throw Dagger Spray, we're not looking very good here. Oh, man. Triple defend, probably. Strike doesn't really make a big difference here, so... Again, 11, though. Just defend, strike left. Sure. Skewer right is just shy killing. Like survivor, skewer left, right? Take the 1 to get this guy out of here. So you can keep adding slimes and attacking, so we need him dead. Slimes if we draw strike, nice. Dagger Spray doesn't kill, so just defend. Take another 1, it's not so bad. Finally get this card in play. When the fight's over, I guess. Ricochet, Prepare. Prepare was changed from Prepared on the main branch, so it's like, it's okay here. Right, we can prepare like a reflex away. Otherwise, it's not that great. Like, the extra energy works with like Skewer and Up My Sleeve, I guess. Not so bad. I think we're avoiding the elite though. Probably go here, smith something, go here, like rest. Then like... Go here, smith something. And at this fire, we can make a decision depending on how the 2 fights go. We can go like another fight without resting, or we just like rest here then. Take this elite and take the late shop. Right? And then go here. Seems fine. That's the plan, I guess. I don't think we go for this elite. 0 potions in the first 4 fights. That's pretty unlucky, but go here, smith like what? Skewer maybe? Dagger Spray maybe? This extra energy is completely like irrelevant right now, I think. Like, in case we get a better skewer. I think upgrading skewer is better than that. And I think we just upgrade Dagger Spray. It's like a solid upgrade, right? 4 damage, AoE. Suddenly like AoE fights are a lot less scary with this. It's like Dagger Spray. And like up my sleeve, kill this guy maybe. Right. Unless we just want like... No, double striking him doesn't make any sense. So let's do this. Shift the right guy. He gets 3 or 4 block, I think. So he should be dead next turn if we draw Skewer, right? It's also dead if we draw 2 strikes. Okay, it's 1-on-1 now, so if we don't take much more damage. Okay, Skewer kills, right? So Blade Dance is okay. Right, we got up my sleeves, so we have reason for shivs. Like a lot better than a strike still. Go to question mark, go to the fight. Go to question mark safer. Then we could like decide between fight and question mark here as well. Sure, I think we do that. Choose 1 of 5, so we can like smith in this fire. And probably rest here. Sure. Piercing Well, up my sleeves, or Wellite Plants probably. I think a Wellite Plants. Pretty good, I think, so. Go here, smith what? Like, Wellite Plants is a good smith target now. Skewer's not a bad smith target. It's like, okay. Up my sleeves isn't the worst either. The extra shiv will really come in handy if we get some shiv synergy, like accuracy or something. Even neutralize is a consideration. Right, because the extra weak, it's like our only source of weak right now in a 20 card deck. I think it's the Wellite Plants though. Makes Pyramid a lot worse if we see it, but otherwise we'll be very happy to be able to retain 2. This fight's not too easy. Dagger spray, survive our way to defend, and then probably like repair over striking the left guy, right? Really opens up like skewer, up my sleeves, etc. Okay, I can do all this, I guess. So what's the most damage efficient way to kill this guy? He's gotta be dead, right? This is 25 damage. Do this. We actually have to use like every single thing on him to kill him. I don't know if he's actually even dead. This is like 6 damage, this is 20 damage. Man, this shrinking is terrible. But I think we just hit this guy a bunch. Do we up my sleeves defend skewer maybe? Or like just defend skewer? Probably do the up my sleeves so it's like better to redraw, right? Defend, sure, good skewer. Good skill potion this turn if it's looking bad. Right now we neutralize the left and triple defend and we take 8, I think. So we're skill potion to try to save 8. Ripple Basin blocks for 4 if we don't neutralize, but yeah, they both block for 4 essentially, so rather get the 2 damage in. I don't think we skill potion yet. Getting a bit low here, so we're definitely gonna have to rest, but right now we're going to like 1 HP. I think we pop the skill potion here. Get some damage, get some block. Touchable's fine, I guess. The bullet time could like reflex for 3 energy, then bullet time. Is that goofy? It like actually makes sense, strangely. What's the drop out look like? Like you reflex for 3. You don't usually reflex for 3, but if you have a 0-cost bullet time in hand, it could be worth it, I guess. Skewer won't be a very good draw. I think we just go with the safer bet of like untouchable, right? Touchable, dagger spray, sure. Like the reflex bullet time would have been a funny line, but I don't know if it was better. We would have drawn like 3 defense and neutralize, 2 defense and neutralize. Okay, this guy's getting a lot of strength, huh? Just dead, I guess. Good. Leading strike, escape plan. Let's go escape plan. It's like fine, I think. We get a decent amount of skills in the deck. Just like some free block most of the time. Go here, rest, and then go to the question mark probably, and then. So we've had 6 fights and 0 potions. Maybe we even just go to like question mark, shop, but 0 elite act 1 just feels very strange to me. Yeah. Rest for sure. Maybe we just go question mark hunting, right? Definitely go to 1 question mark, and then we make a decision here. If it's like a fight and we don't do too bad, maybe we can take the elite. Heal the fall, receive poor sleep. Punish for resting, I guess. Might be going that. Obtain a random relic. So I think it's basically receive poor sleep, go here, or just take a random relic, go here. But I think the option here. I think we just heal the full and go into the elite, right? Because this is a removable curse. It's not eternal or anything, so you can just heal the full, remove this in the shop, hopefully. Take the elite pretty safely with 70 HP, right? I think we do that. Gate plan first, draw skill. Nah. Neutralize, not so bad though. Definitely like Blade Dance and then like either Skewer or like definitely Blade Dance, Dagger Spray. One of the 2. I just like Dagger Spray up my sleeve here. Right? Decost up my sleeve for later. Is that worth it? I think it's worth it. It also keeps the Blade Dance in the deck as well. So you're just right here for the heck of it? Why not? Get the well-laid plans down, like defend, I guess. We also get the Ripple Basin for like the first time in this act, I think. The first time it's run even, but get rid of like Poor Sleep and Strike. Fine. Bend Strike and like hold Strike. Get extra energy next turn, so hopefully we can just like get a big skewer or something. Like Dagger Spray, defend, strike, hold the reflex. Fine. I didn't get known from full HP, huh? Escape Plan for sure has a 5/6 chance of landing. Blade Dance for sure, I think. Really wish we drew the Prepare here. Then we could like have a guaranteed kill next turn with Skewer, but do we have a guaranteed kill anyway if we strike? No, right? It goes to 27. This is 24 next turn. This is 12 damage. This is 12 damage. This is 16, so 28. If we strike here, we can just like up my sleeve Skewer next turn, right? I believe. Do that. We have the room in hand, right? We have exactly enough room for 3 shivs, so. And then Skewer 16, so it's 1 damage overkill, sure. Wow, we healed the full and still took like 47 with like the latest elite possible too. Taking Adrenaline seems fine. Triangle isn't so bad. We would like the damage, but Adrenaline's just too good to pass up, I think. Okay, hopefully we get a good chop here. Enchanted attacks. We have no enchanted attacks, huh? Taking Nunchaku, it's pretty good. Otherwise, what? Like remove a strike and take like a potion. None of these cards really look appealing here. Like I think the most appealing card is probably Panache. Panache can play with like up my sleeve, Adrenaline, Blade Dance, Escape Plan. Now think about it. I think it's like Panache, remove the curse. And like take a potion, I guess? I think we can afford a potion afterwards, right? Be 162. So it's like 211, I think. The attack potion in this. So I think we do that. Or sleep, sure. Dash, and then we have like 5 gold left over for the attack potion. Sure. Go here and rest, I guess. There's no like Smith that's like that amazing. Panache is not so bad. Eternal's not so bad, but even the Up My Sleeve isn't so bad. But I think we just need the HP bad at this point. Probably pop the Blessing Forge like turn 1 even, because it's when we draw the most cards, right? Upgrade all these cards, kind of underwhelming. It's mostly defends. We escape plan first. It's only like a 2 block upgrade, I think. So I think we escape plan first and probably pop Blessing Forge. Okay, we're gonna upgrade cards like Attack Potion, Blessing to Forge. Pinpoint or Sucker Punch, probably. Flechette is a lot of damage here, especially with the Blessing to Forge. We just take the Flechette because there's a lot of front load damage. We do. Blessing to Forge. Flechette is 28 damage, so hit this guy, I guess. Like, well-laid plans, sure. Okay, Adrenaline. Fine, hopefully draw like Panache up my sleeve or something. Okay. Flex, strike, don't need those, sure. Okay, so we're gonna do 10 damage with Panache. We want to hit this guy for 12. Defend. Strike left over defend for 3, I think. Alright, so hopefully we can just kill the left guy with like mostly panache procs, right? I think we have to play up my sleeves though at this point. Right? Strike him as well, and then it's like double defense, he's fine. If we kill the left guy with a panache proc next turn, and then we can just focus on the main guy. Even dagger spray kills, that's fine as well. Skewer, sure. Skewer's not upgraded, so I don't really want to hold it for when we have more energy. It's like fine the way it is, I think. Both of these, sure. We can proc panache again there, so no reason to play that defend. What's the escape plan draw? Survivor, sure. That's Survivor. Probably shuffle this all out. It's all pretty mediocre. Okay, up my sleeves. Or do we just save it for next turn? And up my sleeves, triple shiv, strike, and then we get another panache proc, right? Yeah, it's Willight Plans Plus is coming in very handy. Prepare. Probably like Flechette's, prepare. Play like a defend plus. What I'm immediately leaning towards is just hold the skewer for all the energy we have next turn, right? Should just be dead next turn, because we're not weakened. We have like 5 energy, right? There's 40 damage, so nice. Shadow Meld, Shadow Step. Discarding my hand isn't necessarily all bad, because we have like a reflex. About it though. We have like no other discard payoff. So it's kind of like a Phantasmal Killer that's slightly better sometimes. We have like the reflex in hand. My Shadow Meld's pretty good as well. They both upgrade to 0 cost, so double the blocking this turn. Not so bad. We don't have a lot of block cards. I don't know if that speaks for or against Shadow Meld, because we kind of need the block from it, but at the same time we don't. Not doubling any good blocks. It's like doubling like a survivor at best, right? We'd love like a leg sweep or like decent block cards in general with this, like some backflips or something. Maybe take the Shadow Step though. Right, like doubling damage of our attacks pretty good, and then yeah, like more discard payoff, make it pretty good. Flick Flax or ricochets, etc. Okay. Channel defense with Goopy. Not so bad, right? The extra energy is not so bad either. Extra draw is pretty good. Don't know if Silent really needs the extra draw, personally. I think I'm kind of leaning towards Chant defense with Goopy. The problem is we have like no defense pluses as like drafted. We have like escape plan survivor once our defense are gone. It's kind of a little scary, but he's just blocked for so much. And the late game when you get this. And this is just pretty late payoff, like turn 3. Not every fight is even going to turn 3. Sometimes you have enough damage. Maybe just go with this, right? Now we have 5 side quests in the deck, right? Maybe look in here. Seems fine. Then you can make a decision between here and here. This shop doesn't really look great. I don't love it, so probably go this way. Then like either take 3 elites up the right side, or just like take some extra fires. Go this chest, and then you get like 2 elites with some fires. I think this is my preferred path, right? No shop on that path, and a lot of fires. 2 late elites. They're both after their chest. Yeah, probably the best bet. Okay, Dagger Spray, sure. Way dance, sure. We're gonna get a Panache proc here. Can we kill the left guy? Not really, I think. Do 24. We did 34 damage. A little unfortunate. Can we kill the right guy while defending? No, right? Because we need to, like, triple shiv and strike him, and then defend once. So it's kind of worse than just blocking, but... Alright, 12 plus 6, 18, plus the 10 panache. We can't proc panache twice here, unfortunately. Maybe just kill the right guy and block once. 11 though. Did we get the 0 potions in all of Act 1? No, we got like 1 Blessing Forge, I think. And just 1 damage off. Wow, this is just sad. We're taking like 20 to 30 in the first fight. Just skewer, get an attack card next turn, I guess. Well. Play double defend and neutralize for the goopy effect, right? Take a backflip because we just realized we have like no block in this deck, right? Got like a goopy defense and that's it basically. Sure. Backflip immediately. Might actually be one of the worst cards on our deck. I mean, the worst card on our deck is definitely Strike, but what's the chance that we re-roll this and get Strike? Like 4 out of like 23, I think. Maybe 22, because I don't think you can re-roll the same thing. Ruby defense isn't even that great because they're goopy, right? I don't hold on to them. Wow, I think we just lose the backflip immediately. This is sad. It is a common, so maybe we have a decent chance of getting another one, but... Remove a strike. Not so bad. Hope we can draw into more block that way. Otherwise, take like a potion and like a... Yeah, that's it. Take a potion, that's about it. I think we just remove a strike or we're taking a potion. Got the shop anyway, even though we're trying to avoid shops. Okay. Wing turns like survivor, defend, well-laid plans, hold the skewer and prepare. That's fine. Got the ripple base as well, that's good. Like Nash, prepare away, like strike and defend probably. With both of these. With the 2 extra energy, I think we always have him, right? Like his block removed here, so. Then like skewer, I guess. Neutralize, sure. Double defend, like Shadow Step or Skewer here. We just Shadow Step. I don't think we're getting all these defense like cooped up here, so I think this guy's a little too dangerous for us to just stall. Let's just kill him, I think. Yeah. Especially with the HP we got, stalling doesn't sound like the best plan. I think in acrobatics, like, we need draw. Yes. Pretty good with, like, the panache. Better chance you have, like, 5 or 10 cards played in turn, right? Do we need pinpoint, though? Because we just have, like, no damage. Not much damage, but we got less block than damage. Let's take the acro. Go here, Smith. Probably have to rest here. I'm not going to the shop with like so gold left now. Like, upgrade panache, upgrade adrenaline, upgrade the skewer even because skewer is like very underwhelming right now. But I think it's upgrade panache. Panache is proccing like most turns we play it, so like buffing this thing's damage by 4 seems pretty good. Like I get panache is like most of our damage at this point, so. This guy again, huh? Probably just like acro, hopefully draw some blocks so we can stun him. There's like no block in hand, huh? So like defend dagger spray, I guess. Doesn't hit the right guy, so he doesn't wake up earlier. Or just like defend shadow step. Probably shadow steps. We do double damage next turn. Hope we can kill this guy. Yeah, I don't think we popped the potion yet, but we got the ripple basin as well, so pretty helpful. We had double damage and like a neutralize. That's epic. Finisher, backstab, bleeding strike. Oh, backstab, I guess. There. We're kind of just getting owned in hallways. This is crazy. Acrobatics, sure. Prepare away like defends and then shadow step, I guess. Okay, hope we can kill the left guy next turn, like block in the right guy. I just need to shoot him once, right? So, do we need to pop the potion here? I just thought about that earlier. It's 12 plus 24. 36. So we can pop the potion now and still kill him, right? Let me double check the math. So 9, 9, 18. Are we killing him anyway? 12 plus 24. So 36 plus the panache, right? He's actually dead without the potion, I think. Yeah, nice. Could probably afford to slow down a little bit, because if I need to use the potion earlier in that turn, I would have really regretted it. Take a cloak and dagger seems fine. We have like limited block, more shivs, equals opening up some shiv powers pretty well. Seems fine. Go here, rest, probably go into this late and die. Seems fun to me. We're not really gooping up these defense very much, huh? Like this one's pretty good, but the other three are like, eh. The one hasn't even been played once. Maybe play power draw card. Do we have, like, any powers? Maybe like 2 powers. Here it's like okay. Go here. We gotta take some elites, right? And then probably have to rest in between the elites if we survive the first one. Pop this potion for sure, I think. Probably pop the attack potion as well. Murder, pounce, just like pounce, so we can get a free up my sleeves, I guess. Really wish there was like what do you call it, like a panache in hand right about now. Cloak and dagger, shiv them, and then like prepare maybe. I like cloak and dagger, I think. Blade dance is 18 damage with vulnerable, I think. I think we just prepare, hopefully get like a better next turn. Right? Like nothing to discard that benefits like slide cards, but hopefully the 2 energy helps here. Get like adrenaline, get draw cards, aggro or something. Like bend, shadow step, draw some cards, sure. Skewer left is a kill exactly, so I think we just skewer left, right? I think our deck is not the most built for this fight, right? I think the best thing we have going is panache. Like, kind of drew last, but get rid of this weakest defend. Okay. Okay, nice. Panache and dagger spray going in, I guess. Haze, okay. Like a deadly poison we could play for free, but I don't think we need it. Right, we don't have, like the most amount of discard. We get okay amount, and then it's just like a mediocre payoff that we can't really play for the energy ever, so we just skip here. We smith here. What's the best smith we got? Probably like adrenaline, right? The next best smith is like Cloak and Dagger maybe, or Up My Sleeves. We're kind of relying on Up My Sleeves, but at the same time, it's pretty hard to get down in like normal fights. I could see like smithing Adrenaline. Yeah, like maybe another Panache proc on the Adrenaline turn if we're lucky. Right, like an extra Blade Dance or an extra Up My Sleeves, and then suddenly we're getting another Panache proc. And the extra energy just comes in handy pretty often with the 2 draw, so I think we do it. Got the Fire Potion for this fight. It's B-Guy. B-Guy owns this a little bit, I think. Right? Probably just like Up My Sleeves, defend. Otherwise, what, like defend, Shadow Step? That's probably better even, because this way we get like double damage, so you get better payoff for the days like trade-off. Instead of adding like 3 days, maybe we add like 1 to 3 or something next turn for big damage. Let's do this. Shadow Step, sure. Got the Ripple Basin as well. Keep forgetting about the Ripple Basin. Cloak Dagger, give. Dagger Spray, sure. And I guess we strike. Didn't get the Panache that turn, but oh well. Okay. Holy Plants for sure. Like, Blade Dance, I guess. Adrenaline, draw some days, wouldn't be terrible. We just Skewer here. We have like... It would add 2 days into the draw pile, so there's no guarantee we draw the defend next turn if we do that. We just prepare this. Hold these 2, I guess. We have a kill next turn with Skewer with the energy and Fire Potion. We have 40, so we have 60 damage. We're just gonna draw days next turn, so I think we're just dead, right? Yeah. I guess I could like not Skewer there, but then you're just like kind of stalling for no reason. Like no payoff. I kind of goofed that up at the end, I think, but kind of checked out of that run once we were like 20 HP from like 2 hallways. Yeah, it's kind of nutty. So I've done a full rotation. I've done all 5 characters. 1 on Necrobinder and lost on the other 4. Go Regent, I guess. Got time for like 1 or 2 more runs. Especially if I lose him for Act 1 or 2, like I keep doing. Carlos card's pretty good in this character, I feel like. Go up the middle, like this fire. And if you go like left, you got like 2 elites possible. If you go right, you got like another fire, and then just a very late elite here. Not so bad. Yeah, we get this way. For a question mark over a 5th fight, so do Carlos card seems fine. Stratagem, Ultimate Strike. Ultimate Strike is not bad, I think. Stratagem is like too late in the payoff, in my opinion. I don't know how they could buff this card. Like if it was 0 cost baseline, I don't know what would need to draw like a upgrade to. I mean, probably like a innate or something. Like the 1 cost for like paying off when you reshuffle, it's just not that great. I mean, Ultimate Strike isn't the greatest either, but at least this has 14 damage on it. It's pretty cool. And defend, strike right, I guess. Or, it's probably just like defend, Ultimate Strike right. Then the Falling Star Ultimate Strike just kills the left guy, so let's do that. Venerate, sure. We can block or kill here. Pretty hard to do neither. Bend, Ultimate Strike, kills him right, so nice. 0 in the first combat, I think. Gamma Blast. Gamma Blast is pretty good, right? Kind of like a Falling Star replacement. And just ignore Falling Star when you have Gamma Blast in deck, but unless you have like a lot of star generation, which we do not right now, so 4, it's okay. Venerate, Gamma Blast. Strike kills, sure. Header. Header doesn't make a lot of sense of what we're doing, so it's like Crush Under Hegemony. They're both okay. I don't like Hegemony personally. It doesn't really synergize with the Gamma Blast since it's 0 energy though. Like Crush Under really needs the upgrade if you take it, because that 2 strength down is pretty good. It's not the greatest card, but some AoE. We're kind of lacking AoE right now. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, Gamma Blast. Sure. Nope, just play hand, I guess. Okay, took 1 in that combat, so we're taking like 5 in the first 3 combats, I think. Photon Cut's pretty good if we can like smith it, which we can before the elite, regardless of which path we take, I think. And it's not like terrible an upgrade, but yeah, kind of needs the upgrade to be a good card though. Who's HP for a Relic, Gold, and Card. We just go with the Relic. I know Mawbank and Dreamcatcher and the Boot can be in here. Don't know if there's any more. The Mawbank would be pretty good. Dreamcatcher would be pretty good as well. We can maybe rest at one of these fires coming up, right? Okay, Dreamcatcher, that's fine. Venerate, because Strike does nothing. So now we can Gamma Blast and Falling Star if we want to. Right. Next turn we draw Falling Star. So I think we would kill next turn, right? Good. Yeah, like overkill amount of damage there. I think Cachet lets us play our Gamma Blast and Falling Star together more often. I think it's fine. You like maybe take some more star usage cards. Like some cheap ones like Cloak of Stars at this point. Astro Pulse, huh? Shockwave. I think we got Shockwave. I think we got Gather Light maybe. I think this Gather Light and suddenly we're really good in Star Generation. Shockwave is just a solid card, right? I think it's better than removing, taking the Shockwave at least. Is it really though? Because we have Falling Star and Gamma Blast. That's an upgrade, it's weak and vulnerable, but still, like that's a lot of weak and vulnerable we have in the deck already. It only really helps in like AoE fights. Maybe we just take like Gather Light, remove a strike. Seems fine to me, I think. Yeah, I kind of rethought that. Shockwave isn't that great when you have Gamma Blast, I think, so. Go left and rest, and then we're pretty safe into 2 elites, I think. There's a Force Shop on the 2 elite path, so maybe just go right. Like Smith here. Maybe rest at this fire, and then like take it very late elite, like late as possible. He's fine. What would be upgrade if we upgrade though? Probably like Ultimate Strike or Gamma Blast, right? Definitely defend. Do we Hidden Cachet? Hidden Cachet lets us guaranteed play Gamma Blast next turn if we draw it. I think we do it. Over 9 damage. 9 damage opens up like Double Strike, Crush Under. Like any 3 of these 4 attacks would kill, but yeah, I think we just want to open up Gamma Blast doing something. Okay. Black Hole. Black Hole's not bad here, right? We create stars and use stars a good amount, so this is like a good amount of AoE damage, right? I don't think we need another Hidden Cachet this early, so it's like one of these 2. Black Hole's better though. Go here, Smith something like Black Hole, probably Photon Cut even. Black Hole's not the greatest upgrade, so go Photon Cut upgrade, and then like plan on resting here most likely. Ground skills is fine. Chosen Cheese, and then just rest maybe. Lose 14 HP, heal 22 I think. So we'll go to 49 for the fight in the elite. I think Chosen Cheese has a lot of long-term value, so I think we go for it. Get a card here as well. Plus heal my Photon Cut Quasar, I think. They're all kind of mediocre. I think it's like Photon Cut or Skip. I can see going another Photon Cut. It's just, you're always playing this one over the other one. Right, because this one's upgraded. So it's like, drum together, it's pretty sad. The second one's probably not being played, but 10 damage and a draw is just a lot better than a strike, so. Sure. Photon cut, left, and then like probably put like hidden cachet on top, I guess. Right. Ultimate strike left for sure. We strike or do we gather light? Probably strike, right? Like, do we have 3 stars and we have a hidden cachet on top, so don't have to really worry about stars too much here. Also, Gamma Blast will just one-shot this guy if we draw it. Hidden cachet kills the left guy. So, do that. Got like a bunch of chip damage with black hole and bronze scales here, so that's pretty cool. And he took like 2 damage in that fight or something. Take a Cloak of Stars. I think we have the star generation for that, right? Hidden Cachet is generating a lot of stars. Gather Light helps a little bit. We take this, sure. Didn't really have anything that really combos with Monologue right now, so. But this Photon Cut on top probably, like Hidden Cachet defend. Do we have our Energy Potion here for like 4 block and 6 damage? Maybe, because we have like decent potion odds, I think, and this energy potion is not going to help later, most likely, because this guy limits you to 1 skill per turn, right? I think it could be more effective later with like photon cuts and stuff, so. Make photon cut here, put the focus stars on top, sure. I'm gonna put the crush on top because it does AoE damage next turn, but I think we just defend here. Draw Gamma Blast. Something, please. Black Hole. Sure. Definitely Cloak of Stars, I think. And then, like, Ultimate Strike left, maybe. I'm not killing this guy, and I don't want to take 9 damage. Black Hole down, this guy should just get chipped down with that and, like, broad scales. Do this, I guess. Decisions. Decisions. So what do we play with this triple skill? Probably like Hidden Cachet or Gather Light. Hidden Cachet, I assume with Black Hole, if you like triple play it, like Hidden Cachet, Black Hole, I assume that's like 6 activations of stars then, right? So it'd trigger Black Hole 6 times, I think. Same with like the Gather Light and Cloak Stars would be 3 times each, I think, so it's pretty good with the Black Hole, Decisions, and all this star stuff. I think it's pretty big here. We kind of have the star generation for it as well, right? We'd maybe take in like another Hidden Cachet or Gather Light or something to get this in play, but okay, I think we go this though. Sorry, I was just talking to someone. Go Elite though. At 2 potions, we should be okay here. Like Photon Cut this guy or Ultimate Strike him. Does him being a 14 or 15 ever make a difference one way or the other? Really? I think we just like Photon Cut him, see what we draw. Decisions. So probably put that on top, right? Then like probably about the energy potion here, right? Like Focus Stars, Hidden Cachet, Ultimate Strike far right, I think, because that guy's gonna be hitting decently hard 3 times in a row after his turn, so that energy potion essentially blocked for like 8. Not so bad. Decisions, and then like play like 3 Gather Lights or something. Play 3 Venerates, 3 Defense, probably 3 Gather Lights. Probably the best thing to play. Can't draw first, so we can't get our Black Hole in play, but okay, we got this turn full blocked, and then we just like on these guys a bit, right? Just striked over Venerate, but I don't think there's a reason to because it's not damaging past their block, right? Strike right. Alright, this fight wasn't too painful. We did use a potion, but I think we took 0 in that fight, or like very well at least. There's still nothing that combos with Monologue, right? Yeah, like nothing. There's no multi-hitting cards in this deck, other than like Crush Under hitting AoE, but Furnace is kind of weird for starting Forge card, right? Rather take like a Spoils of Battle if I'm gonna start forging. Take a Guiding Star and probably never play it. I think it's just a skip, honestly. We just need like more star generation, more draw. Even like some good star payoff would be nice, like a comet or something like that. So I think we just rest here, get the card as well, so it's like extra safe. And we do get a payoff as well, the card, so it's not too bad. Otherwise, what would we smith? Like Gamma Blast with hitting cachet. It's like an extra star. It's okay. the decisions is an interesting upgrade, right? The extra 2 draw. You have better skills to play and like a better hand to play as well, on average. So maybe with how healthy we are, we just upgrade decisions, and then we have like the star potion to like get in play on command. Yeah, I kind of like 5 draw. Right about the power potion turn 1, and then like star potion if we need to, right? Void form though. The other 2 kind of stinks. We're going void form. Just remember play it last because it ends your turn. Put Cloak of Stars on top, sure. Okay, first 2 cards each turn are free. That'll help out a lot. So, like Falling Star first because it's card usage maybe. Like Black Hole first. Yeah, Black Hole first. Then Falling Star or Cloak of Stars. So Falling Star is 2 stars, right? This is 1 star. Falling Star first. Put Venerate on top. Sure. Venerate next turn, like get decisions played maybe. Not quite, huh? Stack up our tuning fork a little bit. It's fine. Yeah, these guys are already like half dead. Decisions. There's no like good skills to play in hand right now. If we draw like a hitting cachet or a Venerate, that'd be pretty good. But just drawing card in general is fine, I think. So I think we do it. Also for free because of we Venerate a bunch, I guess. Also for free because of the void form, right? So we do want to play for free here. It doesn't really matter. Everything here is 1 cost, I think. So like Photon Cut first. Put a Gatherway on top. We don't really need it this turn, so. Yeah, this fight's going fine so far. Photon Cut first. Maybe put the Beckon on top. See? I put Ultimate Strike on top, right? Because it actually does something next turn. Then just like Focus Stars to save a star. We don't really need to save stars with like Hitting Cachet in hand, so. Okay. Turn went fine. Advance Tuning Fork a little bit, sure. Should be dead this turn most of the time, I think. Okay, he's not dead, but we're also not dying, so that's good. Oh, I could have advanced Tuning Fork a little bit. Yeah, Tuning Fork and the Joss paper, I'm not used to them because mostly played the original a lot more than this one, so. Yeah, not used to like having no setup relics, so I kind of forget about them sometimes. Royalties or Genesis probably. I think Royalties is just fine, right? Like a 30 extra gold per combat. It's pretty huge. Genesis, I don't know if we need it. Like, it combos with the black hole, combos with, like, the decisions, because you can get decisions and play a little easier, but like, we have no huge payoff for stars right now. We have, like, no Stardust or anything. I think we should go royalties. We have a very greedy play, because it doesn't do anything in the combat, but still. Could, like, immediately remove it and return it upgraded for later. Don't know about that. Moving 5 cards doesn't seem like the best here, because we lose like half our drafted cards, right? Like, a few of them aren't even that good. Like, you could put like Crush Under, Photon Cut in there and not really miss them too much. Put, like the Ultimate Strike in there, that would be like a big damage card. I don't know. Like Falling Star Venerate in there, so Venerate's a little more playable. You'd even put like a Strike in there, just like remove it temporarily, but I think we just go with Pale's Blood, right? An extra drop return, pretty good. And just like no downside to it, right? It's just trying to helpful. So I like it personally. This shop with like 240 gold, like maybe like 270 if we play royalties. That's the rest of Bethluck. Got like elites up the middle, fires up the middle. I like it, I think. If the question marks the shop as well, we could just avoid that shop, so. Put hitting cachet on top, I guess. Like gather light, defend, sure. Hitting cachet and strike, I suppose. Next turn could be pretty iffy. We don't try like Falling Star and some block, or like Falling Star and some good damage. Might even need a Swift Potion next turn, not to take like a bunch. We'll see. Falling Star, this is doing 21, this is doing 9, so we're actually fine. And royalties, get out of deck, get some gold, sure. Can't get the decisions down this turn. Full block it, goes to 1 HP, so we're fine here. We have nothing to stall for, right? Like, the only thing to stall for was the royalties. We already played that, so. I don't think we need any of this. Like, Kingly Kick is okay with 2 Photon Cuts, but it's just okay. I'd rather be doing star stuff. Don't need a Rotten Ward to start off our forging line. I think we're just fine the way we are, so. Let's just get out of here. Okay, we could, buy a common relic here. And then just avoid the shop, I guess. You could take this shop as well, right? You avoid an elite. Have like 300 gold into the shop or something. 300 gold shop seems like better than an elite anyway, so probably just go this first option. Taking Rainbow Ring, play attack, power, and skill. We have like 2 powers and like pretty cheap attacks and skills for the most part. So this Rainbow Ring is not bad, huh? Like a oddly smooth stone meets a Vajra, but conditional. Spend 200 gold here. How much would we have into this shop? I mean, you could always take the elite over the shop, but we'd have like what, like maybe 200 to 300 into this shop. We spend the 200 here. Depends how many royalties we get down. Depends if we take the second elite. I think we go with the Rainbow Ring now. Pretty good. I think it's better than the average common relic by a good bit, so. Sharp 2, Nimble 2, Swift 2. Like Swift 2 on Black Hole is pretty good. Is there any like any good sharper Swift cards? Like 2 block on Gatherway, that's okay, but 2 block on Cloak Star is okay as well, but like 2 damage on Crush Hunter is like also okay, but because it's AoE, but maybe we just go with the Swift 2 on the Black Hole, right? Like this thing drawing 2, then suddenly you're playing more stars on the turn you play it. Right, and it's like owning even more. Gamma Blast, this second guy, right? Gather Light. and then just strike him, I guess. Can we kill the far right guy? Or even kill the far left guy? You can kill the far left guy, right? And then just, like, hopefully block the far right guy. There's no way we're doing 29 damage with this exoskeleton, I think. We'd have to hit him 4 times with decent hits. Just kill this guy, I guess. But, Photon cut on top seems fine. Like, hitting Cachet, Falling Star far right. Then, like, Ultimate Strike left. Right, I think that's fine. Taking 8, unfortunately, but the fight should be over at this point, I think. I hope, at least. Play the royalties, and then play Cloak of Stars and kill him. Yeah. Chosen Cheese going in, we're at 81 max HP. Potion of Binding... It's good in the Decimillipede fight. You know, the 3, like, worms that respawn, kind of like the Darklings. What would we get rid of? Like, Swift Potion? Did we ever take a Kingly Punch here? With 2 Photon Cuts, this thing could do like 20-30 damage pretty quick into combat. We're lucky. I keep Photon Cutting it. It's upgraded. I would not be considering this if it wasn't upgraded. But it's upgraded and they buffed it in the beta patch. This thing's like 16 the first time you draw it, then it's like 22, 28. It's like a rampage that you don't have to play necessarily. The first couple times you draw it, and it still scales. I think we take it. Just because it's upgraded pretty much, but... Pretty elite. Use between here and here afterwards. Okay, this guy... Bit of a pain. I think we just like Black Hole, Star Potion, then Decisions. Hopefully draw like Gather Light or Venerate or something. Even hitting Cachet would be okay. Okay, Star Potion. This is gonna like overkill amounts of draw, but okay, play Defend or play Venerate. Venerate gets a bunch of stars and then which is a bunch of black hole damage as well. Do I do that? Could like Venerate triple, then like double defend on top of it. We do that. A bunch of stars in play, sure. He also gets the tuning fork, which is cool. And then like right now we're taking 9. I don't think we get Kingly Punch for 25. I think we just defend though for 6 HP, right? Seems fine. And then what? What do we do next? Like royalties? Get the royalties out of the deck, or just Kingly Punch maybe? Maybe just Kingly Punch. It's pretty good damage, right? So Brown Scales is owning this guy, thankfully. Gamma Blast for sure. Photon Cut for sure. Like Ultimate Strike on top, I guess. Unless we're killing here. I think we're actually just killing here, right? 22 plus 12. We're just killing here, huh? Yeah, should slow down and do some lethal math, I guess. Sorry about that. I had to take care of something real quick. Don't think we need any of this though. Best thing here is probably like Guiding Star, but I'd rather get some more star generation than anything else, so. So Cloak of Stars does 3 AoE damage. Don't think that's worth the 1 star for now. Move on. Thankfully we kill at least one of the little guys, but... Photon Cut. This guy, I guess. Not playing 2 defense here, so do this. In Cache, Cloak of Stars, sure. Okay, full block, and the last minion's almost dead, so that's good. Should have Photon Cut first. Doesn't really make a difference. It should just be dead next turn, but... Yep. Already got the royalties down, so nothing to stall for. Take another Hidden Cache. It's like not bad with the black hole and all the star usage we have right now. I think it's fine. So between the elite and the fire, go to elite, get some gold, maybe go to that shop, maybe have to rest afterwards. This seems fine. Like, what's our best upgrade right now? Photon Cut, a black hole. I think actually it's like an okay upgrade. Let me just go to the elite though. Yeah, this fight hopefully isn't too tough. Hopefully we get like an early black hole down. Got the white for sure. Crush under for sure. I think we just Hidden Cache or just like royalties. The royalties down. Seems a little greedy. We just Hidden Cache. Taking 9 here, I think. That's a Centennial Puzzle. It's helping out a lot. Gamma Blast for our left. Kingly Punch him. And like black hole's not being drawn, huh? Pretty unlucky. Let's do some math here. 9 plus 18, 27 plus 2 strikes. He would die. And then we could like Cloak of Stars, I guess. Could use the Star Push next turn if we need to. Okay, black hole's great. Always draw decisions with that. I think we Star Potion here though. Like decisions, I guess. Get like Hidden Cache, but does a bunch of AoE damage this turn, next turn, right? So. Kingly Punch, Crush Under maybe. Did we kill both of them here? Like say we Falling Star right. Like Kingly Punch left and Crush Under. 5 plus some AoE damage. This guy should die, I think. 7 plus 5 plus 3. So no, he's not dead. About like Falling Star right, Photon Cut right, and then Kingly Punch to left. Like not even close actually, but fortunately the black hole, and then the Kingly Punch is like 1 damage away from killing this guy. With like Falling Star right, Crush Under, then Kingly Punch to left, and try to kill him next turn maybe. Right. There's no way to kill both of them here, right? Unless we like photon cut the right guy and draw some star usage. Photon cut the left guy and draw some star stuff, but the only thing is like focus stars, and that's not good enough, so. This guy almost kills himself from the bronze scales. He just died to black hole here, so. Pale blue dot's pretty good here, I think. Right, more draw, pretty good. Yes, get a bellows and some gold. I think we go to the shop over to elite here. At 275 gold. Maybe better than the elite. For sure. Lava lamp. Probably the dumbest rock in the game. I don't think I bought this once. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna work out well if you buy it. I've never bought it. But like, how many combats am I taking 0 damage in? Like, even normal hallways are pretty brutal in this game. So take a Vajra, take a Stardust, maybe? Stardust is some huge star payoff, right? Especially if you get to upgrade it or like get some strength, which you would have a Vajra. Like 6 damage, 7 damage with the rainbow ring as well. Pretty good, I think. I think we take the Vajra in this. We get to remove some strikes in the future, but I think a Lunar Blast is really not that great. I think I know that place. Not that great with like Gamma Blast in deck, I think. Take another hidden cachet. Maybe for free I'd consider it, but Smith, like Pale Blue Dot, Smith Stardust. I would Smith Stardust in an instant if we had miniature cannon, right? Because that goes to like a 10 damage. I still might Smith it actually, but Black Hole's not the worst either. We have it enchanted. We're doing a lot of star stuff. I think I just do Stardust. This is like it's some big star payoff now. We can just take like every star generation we see from here on out. Be pretty happy with it. Can never play decisions here, right? Unless we like photon cut into. Nah, there's like nothing we can photon cut into, so I think we just like try to kill this left guy, right? Pale blue dot. I guess we should have pale blue dot first, but did we even play 5 cards that turn? I don't really know. A hidden cachet. Like defend. Strike left, I guess. Don't use the Stardust yet. Yeah, this guy's waking up this turn no matter what, so. It's like Kingly Punch left, Crush Under. Kingly Punch left, Royalties maybe. With the Black Hole down, I think I'd prefer getting this Hidden Cachet down. Just like Kingly Punch left maybe. Or just like Photon Cut left, put the Kingly Punch on top. He's pretty good as well. Yeah, like one-shots him next turn, right? Even with the weekend, I think it's one-shots him because the Black Hole and such, so. Okay, Falling Star this guy. Crush Under, sure. Just like Kingly Punch right. Sure. And did the Stardust kill them both? This the left guy for 6 twice, the right guy for 9, 5 times. I don't think each activation of it procs this the Black Hole, but I think the first use, like just playing the card, will hit the left guy for 1. So do 9 to the right guy 6 times. I think it's actually a kill. Not mistaken. I could always strike afterwards if it isn't. Strike. Yes. We're good. Yeah. Oh, I think my math was off too, because it was upgraded and he was vulnerable, so yeah, we pretty easily had a kill there. Black Hole, Gamma Blast. Get another Black Hole. Just like go all in on star usage and like AoEing people down with stars. Seems fine. Okay, Gamma Blast. Put Strike on top. Put Stardust on top. We're not really using it this turn, I think. Okay, we get our Strength and Dexterity. I guess we could maybe order that better, so we got like some Dexterity on the block. Hitting Cachet. Like, hitting Cachet Stardust maybe? Or do we just like Kingly Punch Stardust? Have the Energy Potion. Okay, it should just be dead next turn, I imagine, so. Decisions, play like Cloak of Stars a bunch of times. Okay. Childish Stars, like defensive version of the black hole. Seems fine. Like pretty huge with Stardust. Stardust randomly with blocks for like 20 sometimes now. Yeah, like defend plus, hitting cachet maybe. I like defend plus. We pop this potion and it's like hitting cachet, right? I kind of forgot about the tuning fork, so we maybe didn't even need to defend there. Like, looks like cut left, but Gamma Blast on top, sure. And like Gather Light. Like Gamma Blast should kill the left guy next turn with like any attack, pretty much so. We killed the left guy without Gamma Blasting him? I don't think so. Right? Crush Under. Gamma Blast will do 4 AoE to him for the Black Star. Like 13. Yeah, so we have to Gamma Blast him. Okay, Stardust just kills, right? 9 times 4. Nothing to stall for. Wait, we know something to stall for, which is the royalties, right? Just like Photon can help reach our royalties, pretty much. And block for 12, but he just kills himself from. Rod skills anyway, so we need to kill him. Pale Blue Dot, Coco Stars. Taking our Coco Stars seems fine. Or with decisions, this thing can randomly block for like 21, 20, or 24 sometimes with even more. With like, yeah. With like, Child of Stars down. So I think we just rest here. The Dreamcatcher doesn't seem too bad. Know Thy Place could be taken at this point because the deck's getting big enough. We're not like perma-vulning and weakening so much. Right? I mean, the Gamma Blast is like 2 weak and vulnerable. This is only 1 weak and vulnerable. It's also Exhaust, which is probably beneficial at this point. We don't want to like redraw it later, so. Okay, Black Hole for sure. Then my Gamma Blast. Guess we Photon Cut, put Focus Stars on top, seems fine, and play the royalties. Yeah. If we played that attack there, would we have gotten the Rainbow Ring? I don't think so, but. Hitting Cachet. Focus Stars, sure. Take a little bit of damage here, it's not so bad. Decisions, like triple play, what exactly? Like Gather Light, maybe? Okay. Black Hole, decisions, like Gather Light, probably. Right, it's good amount of block, good amount of Star Generation. Play Child of Stars, get our powers down, seems fine. We're full blocked already, so no reason to Cloak of Stars. Kingly Punch, like Gamma Blast for sure. Hidden Cachet is like some block and some stars. And some damage as well, so like, then Kingly Punch, I think. Probably just Defend Plus, because right now we're taking... How much are we taking right now? Taking 2, it's actually not that bad. But 12 damage versus blocking for 2. We do 12 damage even, so... Like Stardust. Then we full block here if we use this, because a Child Star as well. It's not too bad. We need to just keep putting hidden caches on site, I think, so. Crush under the top seems fine. Focus Stars blocks for 2. It's like okay, sure. Does a little bit of damage as well. Black hole. Okay. But Stardust on top, I think. Like Crush Under seems fine. Strike is slightly less damage, so no reason to use it. Okay, we're out of here. Nice. That boss went pretty well. I guess I didn't need to rest, but... Make It So or Big Bang, probably. Make It So's pretty good in this deck, right? How many skills do we have? We have like... 9... 12 skills, and only 1 of them exhaust. 2 of them exhaust, but... So we have like 10 replayable skills. We're playing 3 skills pretty often, I think. Like a lot of damage, right? Big Bang, it's like... We have no reason for the Forge, and it's just like... I think overall okay, but... We just take a Make It So. Okay, this guy. Tanks. Gracie was asking the name of this guy earlier, I think. Instinct, double the damage of 3 cards. 3 attack, that is. Do it on like Gamma Blast, Photon Cut. Kingly Punch would be pretty good. I think we'll be scaling a lot. Even Make It So is pretty good. Because we're playing it a lot. I could see doubling the damage of like Gamma Blast, Make It So, and Kingly Punch, and then we like rely on those 3 cards, doing a bunch of damage. We have a good amount of power, so I don't really like the idea of increasing the power cost by 1. Seems like very beneficial in the first deck cycle, right? Because power costs 1 more, get 1 more energy. We have 5 powers to play. We just go try Boomerang. So what do we make? Probably like Make It So, Stardust. I forgot about the Stardust. Make It So, Stardust, and Kingly Punch, I think. Everything else here is like utility attacks, other than Ultimate Strike, so... Yeah, it's pretty huge. Stardust is kind of owning. The Kingly Punch is really owning, like, a decent bit into battle, right? If we Photon Cut a couple times, suddenly it's doing like 40, 50 damage. 200 gold shop, maybe 250 gold if we get royalties down. Then you're forced into this shop if you go right. I just skip that shop and go that second one, right? And you could like go to fire for not looking good. Another fire. Yeah. And the Dreamcatcher as well, so I think we do that. Can't avoid that second shop, right? If you want to take the elite. So I don't think we take the first shop. Okay, just like defend Coco Stars maybe. Definitely Coco Stars. This blocks for how much? Blocks for like 3 because of the Childish Stars. Do we really need these stars? We kind of do, huh? Do this, take a little bit of max HP damage. Wait, is it only when you spend stars? It's only when you spend stars. So we take like 15 damage, dang. And then lose a little bit of max HP. But they should just be dead at this point, I think. Kingly Punch owns this guy. Stardust owns those 2, I guess. Could have stalled for royalties, but I don't care enough. Cosmic Indifference is fine, I think. Uh, Cosmic Indifference, put like Gather Light on top? I don't know. Probably, right? Stardust for a little bit. Make it so. I think we Swift Potion here because we're taking a bunch. Crush Under. Still taking a bunch, huh? No way to generate stars here, so we can't play this Falling Star either. Dang. Kinda getting owned in hallways. I think that's the story of this game to me. Focus Stars, not bad. Maybe take it, upgraded, right? Probably use some more star generation at this point. Because sometimes we're drawing star cards, we just can't play them. Take one, trigger Centennial Puzzle, it's not so bad. Oops. Okay, Cold Stars again. Keep getting to make it so back, so that's pretty good. With it doing double damage. Cachet, and it's like Stardust. It's for 96, I guess. What do we do? Strike or Cosmic Indifference something? Cosmic Indifference, what exactly? I think he's attacking for like 30 next turn. Cosmic Indifference, like... really nothing good to put on top. Not a good sign for the deck, I think. But I think this might even get back, might get back Make It So. I don't know, I forget if we played skill or two before this. Back, like... Photon Cut, sure. Photon Cut's like good utility and some damage, I guess, so... Gamma Blast for sure. Scaling Punch just kill? Not quite, but pretty close, so... Take a Bulwark, take a Glimmer. Glimmer's pretty good, right? Especially upgraded. Okay, got the knockoff merchant. I don't think we really need anything from this guy. Like the Happy Flower's like okay. We could maybe take like one thing here and then still afford a relic at the shop. I don't know, it's like you're losing out on a card or a potion. Or remove maybe. Get one of these. They're all kind of mediocre. Maybe if we weren't like immediately going into a shop. Is there like a shop later? No, because we're forced into the shop. Not really. we should be okay here. It's like sleep it on top though. Stardust. Probably like a gather light even. Getting a little bit here. It's not too bad with the fire coming up, right? Okay. Pretty good. Take radiate. Could really work with our hitting caches. We already have like those few double damage attacks, so I don't really know how much we need like a mediocre attack here. Take a photon cut plus, it's like some good utility. If it wasn't upgraded, I wouldn't consider it, but take orbit, because we need some energy generation. Seems okay. I really need a lot of energy generation, like glimmer. A couple photon cuts. We can use some energy, I guess. But yeah, it's because this is upgraded, I think I take it, so. Unceasing top probably won't do anything, and if it does anything, I'll probably forget. Another hitting cache seems fine, especially upgraded. Okay, taking a decent bit of damage there, but it's not so bad. No, make it so in hand, right? So, if we could play a few skills here, get to make it so. Make it so, then we play decisions, play a bunch of skills, get make it so back again. Probably get an obnoxious amount of block here, I guess. Glimmer. With Stardust on top probably. Yeah, hope we get a big Stardust next turn. Big hitting cache, sure. Stardust on top again. Unless it kills here, it does not, right? There's like 25 times 2. Do that. This doesn't full block, right? So let's just defend. Get the big Stardust next turn. Should be out of here at this point. So yeah, 25 times 3. So we're good. So I should have played slower. Clicking. I don't think I even want this. Even for free, right? Like a 20 damage Sovereign Blade with no fortune in the deck. Like a worthless card. Makes our unceasing top even worse. Like never going off, I guess. Take a Patter. It's like pretty good with Stardust, I think. Pretty good block card in general, so. Go right or just like go left, Smith, and like rest once. I think I prefer smithing and resting once and like don't even worry about the elite. The elite's like relic, sure, but this way we get the Smith and rest, get a card. Smith like make it so, Smith Child of Stars. Smith this black hole finally. Yeah. I think it's just Smith make it so. Like one of our double damage cards would be ideal here. I guess the Healing Punch is already upgraded. What was the third one we did? Stardust is already upgraded, so it's like upgrade make it so or just Child Star. I think we did upgrade make it so. Like 6 damage upgrade in this thing, keeps coming back. Pretty big. Especially with vulnerable, it's like 0 energy, like 27 or like 30 damage with the strength, and keeps coming back, so. Okay, got a card. Do we take a Rotten War upgraded just because we have the fencing manual now? It's not very great into either of the bosses, I don't think. So I think we just take a Solar Strike or skip. Do we ever take Begone? We have like 4 defense and 2 strikes we can get rid of. Even Venerate's pretty replaceable. Maybe take Begone, it's fine. We haven't actually gotten that many removes by this far in the runs. Enchant Attack with Corrupted would be very good if you could enchant your instant cards with the Corrupted, but you cannot double enchant something, so... What would we enchant if we enchant someone Corrupted? There's 50% more damage on like a Photon Cut plus, a Crush Under. Really not many good targets, so I think we just choose Card Transform, sure. Child of the Stars, this is not bad. Add a card. Celestial Might, Guiding Star, Charge. Take a Charge, sure. Then suddenly we have like no strikes, no defense in our deck because of Charge and Begone. Hidden Cachet for sure. Or Pale Budat first for sure. Hidden Cachet, sure. Then like Falling Star, Cosmic Indifference, probably Falling Star or Hidden Cachet, probably Falling Star. Guarantee some block and damage next turn, so. Hatter Charge, maybe? Kingly Punch is already hitting for 50, but we can just, like, save it for later. Sorry, I got a bunch of stuff going on at my house. Child of Star, sure. Game of Blast, sure. Like, Orbit, Hidden Cachet, Double Coco Stars, maybe? Sure. Make it so, is nice. Just steal a card this turn. What does he steal? Begone? That's not too bad. A rare, most important card, so. Venerate. The Stardust just like own him here a little bit. 27 times 6. Kinda, huh? Like Photon Cut. Don't forget like Know Thy Place or like Child of Stars maybe. With a black hole on top. Seems fine. Like Child of Stars, Stardust. Even Ultimate Strike Stardust, right? Okay, we full block and then just like get this Ultimate Strike in, sure. Okay, what's he taking? What did he take? I didn't really pay attention. Doesn't go in your exhaust, fortunately, so you don't. Hard to figure out. You're not paying attention. Like defend. Taking a bunch. And is really underwhelming. Just like defend royalties, maybe. The royalties we don't need. Obviously, you don't need the gold, but like play it for the fact that you won't redraw it. It's fine. Like our patter. It's okay. But Strike on top seems fine. Then cachet, sure. Okay, first boss down. Now we got this boss, so we might as well just pop both potions immediately, right? Orbit, sure. Like Patter, Cloak of Stars. Patter, sure. I hope I don't regret taking the Sovereign Blade from the fencing manual, right? Stardust, not that good right now. I just put it on top, maybe? Like Cloak of Stars. Just do this Cloak of Stars. It's like better. Let's defend. Begone. Be gone. Get rid of No Light Place, I guess. Yeah, we actually drew this. I kind of forgot about that. So, we play this? Probably not, right? I guess it's just like 16 free damage or whatever. And the AoE damage with the black hole, right? So, play this and like plan on defending. Like any decent card even. Gatherlight, it's not bad. Kinda get known to here, but wait, this guy dies in a turn or two. Okay, like Child of the Stars, Hidden Cachet, Gamma Blast left. I think that barely lives. No, wait, Hidden Cachet is not enough stars to use Gamma Blast, so like double defend, Crush Under, Child of the Stars maybe? Kingly Punch is enough damage, right? So definitely play this defend. Play this defend, I guess. We play Child of Stars, and I just guess we just Crush Under. It's a little bit of damage and like the tiniest bit of block. Or do we just play the royalty so we don't redraw it? There's no skill we could play here for the tuning fork, right? These skills are bound. The skill's bound, and yeah, then we just Crush Under. Blocks for like a few there because we're vulnerable, right? Photon Cut first. See what we draw, I guess. Put decisions on top. I think. Like Patter, defend, take 6. And then like Ultimate Strike left, I guess. I think decisions going on top makes it so it's bound, right? Yeah, but so we need to like kill him this turn or die. I think we're just dying. This gets like 1, this gets 3, so we can't quite play the decisions, right? Sovereign Blade Strike is not killing either. I think we're just dead. Or we don't have Lizard Tail or anything. Nothing I'm missing, right, that gets us out of here. Obviously defend is not near enough. Blocks the first hit, I think has 2 more. We don't have anything drawing relic wise, right? Can't play 9 skills for this. I think we're just dead. Okay. Sovereign Blade left. It's like most amount of damage we could do. So charge, get rid of like, yeah. Dang. 17 HP on the minion guy too. Okay, I got dinner pretty soon, so I'm gonna end stream there. I'll probably be back with another stream in like an hour and a half maybe. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'll catch you guys later. Alright, bye.